automatically mute him sometimes.
Man, that shit be racist.
You have to be checking though.
He said be racist.
TKRS is not responsible for any emotional damage caused during this podcast.
Hey, oh man, hey, who is this? Where the fuck he from? Tell him 716. I say, goddamn, hey, he up now. Why you got it plain Jane and he ain't bust it down? I say, goddamn, hey, wait a minute. When I walk up in a room, then there's some paper in it. I say, oh man, hey, cool it down. If you ain't know me then, nigga, you gon' know me now. I say, goddamn, hey, I'm from the 6. You ain't never run no blocks. Most of these niggas just run their lips. All the girls that used to be thoughts, you be hugging them trying to kiss. How you turn her into your wifey when the whole hood used to hit? I say, goddamn, hey, I'm up now. They like, how the fuck he get a bag? He from a small town. They be praying on your downfall, hoping that you fall down. Now that I'm in my bag, I can't go fuck my crush now. I say, hold on, chill, just wait a minute. I'm just getting started, wait till you see me when I'm finished. I remember I was drowning, I looked up and you was grinning. But now you look upset and you look salty, see me winning. Hey, oh man, hey, who is this? Where the fuck you from? Tell him 716. I say, goddamn.
Shout out to the lag. Shout out to the lag.
Why you got it plain Jane and he ain't bust it down? I say, goddamn. Hey, wait a minute. When I walk up in a room, then there's some paper in it. I say, oh man, hey, cool down.
There we go. Intro just shut off.
I got a lag going on here. Give me a second, y'all. Facebook and everybody else is hating on me. Talk to the people, y'all, while I get everything organized. How y'all feeling?
You all good? How's everybody doing today?
Let's talk about how weak Buffalo is, and there's nothing to do.
Starting off just like that already. God damn.
Let's talk about the Bills.
Chicago is not no better.
Oh shit!
There's something to do out there all the time.
I done been out there 3 different times. I'm not going back or forth.
Man, listen, it's like so many different restaurants you ain't tried yet.
None of the ones I went to was good.
That's because you ain't been down there long enough. You went to all the wrong ones.
You gonna have to
trick you into getting some deep dish down there.
Chicago pissing me off at this point.
They're gonna trick you into getting some deep. Even Chicago, people from Chicago don't like deep dish.
Boys, you crazy. Boys, you crazy.
What's some piece of pocket shit you was talking about, Shai?
What do Buffalo got? Buffalo got wings and hot sauce.
Buffalo got some of the best pizza in the country.
Boy, you tripping. Buffalo got good ass food. That shit is not y'all.
Yeah, you wildin'. Buffalo got good food.
You lame as hell. I ain't gonna lie. Talking about some Buffalo sauce, man. That shit ain't shit but hot sauce and butter.
You said Franks. It's all Franks.
Welcome to the podcast, y'all.
Y'all was telling them people.
Welcome to the podcast. We are currently getting put up on Facebook, Instagram right now. That's what's taking me so long. I'm trying to make sure everybody's good. I guess y'all can all hear and see each other. We rocking out with Shy Pressure. Of course, we got HB Kibby in the house. We got Donnie Sabb. Yo. We got that other nigga. I keep forgetting his name. And then we got Big Keish in the house.
What's up?
Don't do that to my brother.
Don't do that to my brother. Where you at?
That nigga got his mic off.
So that nigga stop playing on my time.
How y'all feeling, man? We got some good topics tonight. We got some good topics. The people, they ready. They ready to hear some good shit, man. They want to hear from us. Shout out to everybody that's tapping in right now. We are live on all platforms, okay?
For sure.
I'm over here just tagging shit and just touching shit on the channel. I'm glitching crazy.
No, not you.
No, we can hear you and stuff.
I'm talking about my screen.
It might do that until I leave this one server, and then you're good to go. Give me 1 second, and y'all should have a clearer.
You got the weed? Or you?
All right, bet.
Situation. You feel me?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Let me see here, and we should be good. Let me switch over, and we can continue this. Let me see. How y'all feeling though? How y'all vibing?
Pretty good. I'm
feeling good.
That's
Oh,
got
I'm
new.
trying to figure out what happened to the other ladies.
no dead eyes, bro.
Yo, actually, let me figure that out too. I'm about to get everybody
I
on
mean,
here.
You're supposed to be at least
Hold
what,
it
3
down.
or
We live. You gotta talk to the people. You know what I
You
mean?
even chased Lito out.
we got it's a chat.
The people want to hear from y'all. What's up, Shy Pressure? Talk to people. When that album coming out?
I ain't really a person that be wanting to be famous and people to know me. Cause it'd be like when people know me, they be wanting to do stuff and think they got a Chicago nigga with them, so they be trying to get aggressive and shit. And I don't got time to be fighting and doing shit with people, man. You hear me?
Who said when the album coming out?
You don't know
People-
how many times I was out there, man. Motherfuckers like, yeah, I got Chicago niggas with me. Like, nigga, I ain't doing that with
Like,
you.
whoa, wait a minute.
My
Hold
bro
on.
from Chicago, people be hitting him on that type of time too. Like they automatically, yeah. They really be.
For sure.
People hear Chicago and be thinking, yeah.
Like, yo, this got me thinking too. What he just said, this is mad random before we even start the topics, right? How loyal do you have to be? Say if you with your mans, right? Y'all out, y'all at a club, y'all vibing, right? He get too drunk, he challenged like 3 big ass motherfuckers to a fight, right? You minding your business, right? But now your man is squaring up with 3 to 4 niggas. How you handling that?
Got
Hold
you
on,
to
wait,
see it through,
wait.
my boy.
You ever got there and see that movie Friday? Remember when the nigga Debo punched the nigga Red? And the dad came and was like, man, bring your ass on. Why you keep fucking with these people?
Man,
I'm
I'm sticking motherfuckers. I'm getting my ears thumped together with my homie. I ain't gonna start. We gotta
Either
go
that
down
or I'm gonna
together.
blick that bitch.
Did I come there with the
You in
person?
the
Like, did
conversation.
I show up at the place with the person?
You know it's good, but you have a
Fuck if I
conversation.
showed
How
up.
cool am I with the person?
Fuck if I showed up there with him on my daughter. I'm come. What if I come in there and motherfucker doing that to him? I'm sticking niggas on 20 degrees. I can't.
Is that a
can't.
conversation after for you and your man? Like, you know, you got.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely.
Oh,
I'm
if my
definitely.
like, if my man's getting jumped, I have to hop in because my rule is like, if I get jumped and
But
my
what if
man's
your
was there
man's
with me,
like walked into the jumping? Like, what if they was like, "Yo, get the fuck out of here"? He was like drunk, like, nah. You know how niggas get drunk and they like walk into the ass whooping. They be like, nah, man, I need that.
it depends on how
I
heinous he
feel like.
was.
I feel like I'm gonna protect my homie, right? Because I feel like you see my homie drunk as hell, so you trying to take advantage. So when I'm finna try to get out that you feel me with you, shorty on 20 grade, I'm knocking your ass out. Oh gosh, sure. These bitches work. I'm putting niggas to sleep. The first one going to sleep. Sure.
See what happened was.
Hey,
They tell that nigga, hey, listen.
Because in
This nigga
reverse,
drunk as
imagine
fuck,
seeing
bruh.
your man's leave you.
Hey, you better ask
Imagine
me
he
though.
over.
How we met in jail? Niggas was in
Listen,
the
he say,
hospital fighting for their life.
he say it was 3 big niggas, right? Like he talking about the way I'm picturing it in my head is on some hawk shit. It's 3 hawk ass niggas in the club, right?
That's what I'm saying. See
Look, wait,
y'all.
time out. Let
See,
me
you
Nigga
ain't
finish.
just be
see
snorting the
in
muscle
Listen,
milk.
so you wait until they done and you just making sure your friend get to the hospital.
You
I
ain't
ain't
see
even gonna
me
let
in
that happen.
person.
I'm gonna explain like, listen, bro, my man is drunk. I'm gonna plead the fifth. Fuck that. If I ain't got the scab on me, bro, I'm gonna plead the fifth, bro. Fuck that. I ain't
Somebody
gonna
got
lie.
to take him to the
So, but
hospital.
you know, if you try and plead the fifth, they gonna whoop your ass too afterwards. That ain't said because they gonna know you with
See,
them.
then we just gonna be jumped. But initially, I'm gonna
Okay.
try to be like, yeah, listen, look, my man drunk. Let me get the nigga up out of here.
But imagine your man.
Man, fuck all
I can
that.
rock
We
with that
go in the
answer.
club. We go in the club. It's 100 niggas versus me. Fuck you, come out. I'm sending that bitch off. Fuck
See, and that's why niggas die early. See, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not Superman, bro. If I ain't got scab on me, fuck it.
I feel
I'll
Kimmy
fight a
though.
nigga one-on-one, but bro,
Holy
getting
shit.
jumped, that shit is not fun, bro.
Yeah,
I don't
signing
like
up to
that
get
shit.
jumped is diabolical. Like you a different type of
Hey,
street nigga. You like yo.
I think I at least have to make sure my people's is good because, like I said, in the same situation, if it happened to me and I get jumped and my mans don't
You
do
might be
nothing,
a
I'm
little
putting
too
hands on my
street.
mans.
I ain't gonna hold you. You might be a little too street. You signing up to get jumped. That's some other
Shorty,
That's
shit. That's,
crazy.
if
That's just
it's about
dumb.
my
That ain't even
people, I'm
street.
ready to die on 20. This shit
That
ain't
man,
ain't
about
even
my
shit.
street
people.
though. That's just stupid.
Somebody got to take him to the hospital, gang.
Shit, nigga, we both
Wait,
going
but why the
together.
hospital even
What
gotta
if
be
you get to
visited
him?
if
What
we
if you
could
get to him?
avoid this
That
shit
nigga
as
look
a
like he got
whole?
pushed in traffic. You
But it's
want to go
just like,
sign up for
right?
that?
It's just like if we in the middle of a club, how won't it be nobody else to call the ambulance? We getting fuced up
I done
together.
seen a nigga look. I done seen a nigga get beat up. at his brother's birthday party. It got no help.
All this sounds like is don't take Shy nowhere where you might have beef because you on your fucking own.
Nah, it wasn't even me. It wasn't my man's. I just seen him get beat up around his family, and like nobody helped. So I'm just saying, niggas be too lit sometimes. Niggas over there, your man's over there with the twerkers and shit. You getting stumped out. You don't even know what's going on.
If he fighting family, then I ain't going to jail for domestics and shit.
He said I ain't going for the domestic.
I don't do family affairs.
We don't do the family beefing. All right, y'all. We
No
got some
dead ass.
topics.
Like, yeah, he's a friend of the family, so they can up my charges and shit. Like,
Let me go refill my cup. Hold on.
He said, "Let me go refill."
Hold on.
All right. So,
where the fuck Lido go?
Yo, half of them on their way back in. All right. We just
I'm gonna have to leave and come back. My switching.
Yeah, all y'all. Yeah, y'all going through hell over there. So as y'all getting y'all internet together, who in here right now with me?
Big rat.
Okay, yeah, we got some toxic. We got the toxic energy here.
There's two of me.
Lito will be in a minute. His the iPad died.
There we
I was
go.
wondering where he went. All right, we got.
I'm hungry as hell.
This shit is Glitz Central.
Yeah,
Who I got in the building? I think I see two Donnies. Do y'all see two Donnies?
Yeah, there's two of me. Yeah.
Yeah, we working on it.
Take out the circle. It's rotating. That's not me. It's an imposter.
Y'all fucking crying, y'all. Look, check this out. Let's get right into the topics. Okay, we got Divine coming back in here. We got Sunshine joining, and then we got Lido coming in. So, while we wait on that, you see, I needed more women here for this because I don't want to jump Keish. Like she was gonna get jumped for that topic, so we're gonna come back.
First of all, you was never gonna accomplish jumping me.
Okay. you gonna need a lot more people than this. All right.
She sound like Eminem off of Happy Gilmore too. There's only three of y'all. You need some more people.
You sure?
Yo, listen.
You in the board pose.
Let's talk about women, y'all. Where the women at?
Oh God. I'm ready. I want to go. Whoa.
We're gonna have our toxic topics, y'all. All right. We got our woman representative in here right now. We got Big Keisha in the house.
Woman representative. It's wild. Why do you keep doing this to people? Somebody put the Joker behind bars. I swear to God. You hear him laughing. Oh my God. Diabolical.
Bro, look, I was born with this laugh, bro. I was laughing like a baby. It was crazy. Yo, check this out, y'all. Check this out. Let's start with a more softer tone topic. All right. We're gonna double back to the women. We're gonna double back. You know what I mean? We're gonna try to get them a little bit more support here. I don't want to do that to Keisha. I don't want to do it to Keisha. He says she can handle herself, but they're gonna be in the comment section like, why y'all do that?
You just give me the rip.
Why y'all just give her all y'all toxic energy? Like,
hey, can you pull the chat up and we see what they saying? Or how I do that?
Pulling the chat up, you can either go look. I see. Individual, who is it? Sneaky back. Look, we got more toxic niggas in here. Fuck it. You know what? Let's jump her.
The ratio is off.
I do want you to know that I grew up with brothers. I have mad brothers. You feel me?
Oh, she gonna handle herself? I bet that. Let's talk about how women affect men's energy after an argument. Let's talk about it. Y'all listen, you ever been just having a good day, just loving yourself and just loving life, and your girl walked in a room with a conversation or something she thought, because normally when she thinks something, that's how it starts. So
I object to that.
You ever come in a room and you was vibing out, everything was good, and the shorty started to thinking and talking and speculating the whole day?
You be ready to break up.
That's never happened to me before, Shy.
You see, no more talking from you. I'm muting Donnie. For all the niggas in the room, y'all, listen. Y'all know the feeling. Your girl done talk to y'all. Y'all like, damn, man, shit, why she do that?
Yeah.
No, definitely it'd be like
I fell on the
y'all
floor.
could have did mad shit that
listen,
day.
if it's do
Everything
that, I
cool.
tell her,
She
listen,
come in and act crazy. Antonio,
don't come
I
in
was
here
back in the
stressing
day
me
though.
out. I'm sitting here chilling, minding my motherfucking. I get to cussing the bitch out. I ain't gonna lie. I will cuss me a motherfucker out. Don't mess with my peace because I'm
But
chilling. I'm not
why
bothering
do you
nobody.
think they do that? Like, why do you think they just be
Why they
seeing
do
us
that?
minding our business? And
Because
we
women
just be
don't
like,
want to see nobody happy but them.
they, if
Hold
you ain't
on, and
comfortable
what?
happy,
What? Hold on though, because there's different context to the
How you get
situation and shit like that. Like, what you mean by that? Like,
Hey, give me an
what do
example.
you?
Give
Is
me
it
an
in? Do
example.
you mean it in a sense like you just be chilling and here she come just nitpicking for no reason? Is it
yeah.
more on a sense
Yo,
Or
like?
even in general, an argument with your girl will fuck your whole day up. And I
That's a
think it's
fact.
important
Okay.
for women
when
to
somebody come
understand the
nitpicking with me
power
though,
they have over their man in their day. And they need to understand that, you know what I mean? Like, y'all
Y'all
gotta be
don't
a
have
little bit,
that same power over us.
no.
you know.
Oh.
Well,
Mm-mm,
it depends. Like you said, it depends on the aspect
uh-uh.
because if we throw some gifts or some bread, it's over with. Y'all good.
Yeah,
Nah,
y'all
don't
go real
say
quick.
that. That's maybe to the women that you attract, but
See, I'm not
money and
saying.
throwing gifts
See,
at
don't
me
there
ain't
you go
doing
taking it
shit for
personal. I'm
you.
not saying you personally. When I say you, I'm saying generally. I'm just saying for most women's in
The
today's
Eminem is
world.
hilarious, sneaky.
Sunshine in the
Listen,
building. Sunshine,
for
come
most
defend
women
these.
in today's world, all you got to do is throw some money, some gifts, and the issue is over with.
I haven't heard
Baby,
Sunshine get to be toxic
I
yet.
bought you that new wig that she wanted that was $400-$500. It's over with. She forgot what she even mad about. With a nigga, it's kind of not that simple, bro. Like you could been done throwing some shit our way, and we still think about the shit you done pissed me off about. I don't give a damn about that shit you just bought.
I think it comes down to I think women don't understand a lot of the times when we're having these arguments with them that like how like I think women they have an on and off switch and like they're able to turn it on and off a lot quicker than men. Like their attitudes, they mood swings. Like men,
Exactly.
once we get in a bad mood, we in a bad mood all fucking day. This ain't gonna end. Like
I agree to that. I agree that women can turn it off and on. I agree to that.
like you ever see
Mm-hmm.
your girl curse you out to get on the phone and be happy as hell again?
Yes.
It was all part
Yeah,
of the
because you
plan.
the one that pissed me off. The
Story.
person that I'm on the phone with didn't piss me off.
You're like, oh, this bitch can smile. This shit crazy.
Absolutely. Why should
I
I
be
stop
getting
smiling
angry as
because you
hell. Like,
pissed
bitch,
me
you ain't
off?
just had that energy for
You ain't
me.
finna ruin my whole motherfucking day. Life goes on.
But see,
But you
that's
gonna
where
ruin my
compassion
shit
come
though.
in because how you gonna sit there and be all happy and cooled up for the rest of the day after you done piss me off? You ain't gonna make sure I'm okay. But if we do that to a
Yeah, they
woman,
don't be
then
caring,
all of a
gang.
I
sudden we not
mean, it
caring.
did. I'm gonna say personally, for me, it depends on the circumstance. I'm not one to nitpick just to nitpick. If I'm bringing something to your attention, it's because it's a reason for that shit. I'm not one to just just to I bring shit to a nigga attention to let him know like this what something need to happen. It is what it is. I'ma speak my motherfucking piece, and if you don't like it, you don't like it. That's on you. You are entitled to however the fuck you want to feel. If I made you mad, I'm sorry. That might not necessarily been my intention, but that's not gonna hold me back from saying what the fuck I gotta say.
YouTube.
See, but consideration plays a part into that too. Because if you see somebody, boy, put them fingers down. If you see somebody goddamn chilling and having a good time, why would you take their sunshine away? You know what I'm saying? If you actually care about that person, wouldn't you let them have their moment? And then when you see it's
Oh,
Take
something
see,
they
nah,
miserable,
I'm
sunshine away.
also not gonna just bring it up on some random. This nigga done had the best day of his life, and here I
yeah, that's
come,
what I'm saying.
like,
When y'all
But
oh,
it's a
strike the
lot of
balance,
women
that's
nah.
that
all
will
right.
do that shit. It's a lot of women that will be inconsiderate and see that you having a great day and you just and that's
Oh
hard
my
as a man
god.
to even get
You ever have a
a great
great day
day.
in front of your girl and she had nothing to do with it? Shall I tell
She
you?
pissed. She pissed. You talking about vexed. She vexed as
You
fuck.
go ahead and bring your great day having ass home and she ain't got nothing to do with it.
Don't you get
You
you a
done
Yo,
cheated
promotion?
sunshine,
7
you know about
times.
that, right, gang?
I'm telling you, as soon as that happened, you done cheated 7 times in 3 hours. You done had a whole other family on the side.
That's crazy.
I like this being quiet thing, Shy.
That's how they be
Yo,
assuming shit. I don't be
Yo,
understanding.
I ain't being quiet, man. Y'all keep over talking me. He be
No. I'm
saying
talking about
same
the
thing
other
I
Shy.
be
Shy told me to be quiet, so I was quiet. I said I like this being quiet shit.
yo, I'm fucking crying. Yo, Sunshine, you there?
Hell yeah. I've been
Yeah,
listening
we trying to
the whole
jump the
time.
women tonight, bro. Why y'all be fucking with us?
Yeah, I haven't even started, so what's up, guys? What are we even talking about here?
Yeah, we over
Girl,
here
you ain't
talking
even
about how women don't like to
Lord.
see men happy.
Whoa.
See, that's the problem right
That's
there.
a
Y'all
wait,
don't be
wait,
listening
wait,
to
wait.
us when we start talking.
I think that's a big ass statement. Because first of all, no one can really bring you happiness other than yourself. So if a woman can take that shit away, you never had it. You never fucking had it, bro. Come on.
See, but who
Never
made
been
that
happy
standard?
before.
Who made that standard and said that was a fact? Because people definitely play a part in your happiness. It's not just you that can make yourself happy.
No.
That's a standard that people.
They can add to it. You choose if they want to make you take it away. You choose to give it to them. That's
I
the
look
difference.
crazy as fuck, boy. I look cockeyed and shit.
You can, but if something goes against, like, let's just say you being morally disrespected or something, right?
So you
That's
gotta walk
something that
away.
you can't let certain shit slide. When you disrespecting my morals,
Yes,
I
you
can't let.
can.
What?
Yes, you can. Listen,
I'm
I'm
not
gonna tell you
Jesus
this.
though. That's the see, but
That's
I'm
the
not
thing.
Jesus. I
But
can't
what
turn
would
the other
Jesus
cheek.
do? Jesus gave you the
I'm
chalice.
not turning the other
He
cheek
gave.
though, baby.
But
It's not
listen,
happening.
Jesus
but
never
this is
had a
the problem.
girlfriend.
This is the
Thank
problem.
you.
If
So
you
we can't
turn
even
the
put
other
them in
cheek,
here, bro.
Hold on, let her
if you turn
cook.
the
Let her
other
cook.
cheek, yeah, let
Go
me
ahead,
cook.
mama.
Listen, so if you turn the other cheek and
Uh-huh.
you walk away from a problem, what is there left? No fucking problem.
Facts.
See, but nope, you got some toxicity that will follow you, and you know that.
That's only if you allow it.
Facts. Facts.
I'm gonna be honest. So if I open this door to anything, then anything could happen to me. But if I have this door shut, locked,
Facts.
bolted, ain't nothing getting through this and impacting me mentally, spiritually, physically, or intellectually. Honestly.
She cooking. She cooking.
You ain't wrong, but I don't know. I just dealt with some toxic shit in my life.
No. Because here's the thing. I'm empathetic towards that because so have I. But this is what I become. I become a monster towards that shit. And I walk away. I do turn the cheek because guess what? That's the only thing you're
Ooh, she
getting
be
is my
cheering.
ass cheeks. You're getting my ass cheeks as I'm walking the fuck away. That's it.
Like you want
Even I
Wait.
She's
You want to drink
strong.
some
She
more?
mature. I ain't
That's
that
what that is.
mature.
That's you got a lot of maturity. I ain't got
I love
there
that
yet.
though. I love
I'm not
that
there
though.
yet.
Well, let's be real. I'm not that all the time, right? Sometimes I react and I don't respond, right? Because the reaction is a fuck you, what the fuck? But I don't do
That's
that
how
shit.
you react, girl. You can be
No.
my ass anyway.
no, I react way worse than that sometimes, right?
Oh hell
But no,
no,
I'm
no.
trying to respond these days. You know what I'm saying?
No, she be reacting like the type you gotta call the cops first.
I ain't gonna lie. Judging by the way she said that, fuck you. She definitely will. She gonna fuck your life over. I'm
Yeah,
telling you.
you might have to hit the phone up like, yo, help.
Yeah, you sound too nice. I don't trust it.
Because that
Yo,
was the softest
that's a
fuck you
topic
ever.
too, y'all. We gotta talk about the women that may need a call on themselves. Like some of these women get aggressive. I don't know. They be the cute faces. They be
Don't
small.
shit happen to him. You call police, they look at you like you crazy.
Like nigga, if you don't
Oh,
get the
that's
hell
what I
out
call
of
my
here.
sister.
So lately,
I swear to
like,
God.
the older I get, the more I realize, like, a lot of the shit I've caused, you know, in relationships. I didn't want to see that.
Accountability?
I really didn't want to see that shit back then, you know, but that's only because I only wanted what I wanted and I wanted it now.
It was her money and she needed now.
Today
JG Rebel.
I want like quality now. You know what I mean?
Back then we turn something else on.
I get what you're saying.
It's really lagging for bro.
I just ain't got there yet.
What is that?
No, you choose not to be. You've always been there. It's a choice. It's always been one.
I got a question. Can a woman's attitude affect a man's focus and hustle? Or is that something that he can't blame on her?
Absolutely.
You cannot blame it on nobody because, like she said before, you are in charge of like how you move in life. But at the same time,
But
a
like,
person can affect that.
Can you hear me? The Tahini?
Some of these women be effective. Like some of these, we not giving the women credit. Like some of these women.
I feel like it depends on how tied in you are to your woman.
Yeah.
Like for instance, I know for a fact I can affect Lito Moo every single day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's
I
the,
seen you do it.
Shut the
and
fuck up.
it's because like when two people are together all the time, they obviously like they feed off of each other. They almost like honestly, you kind of like almost become that person. You don't even mean to, but you're
But
living
I
them.
think that's
You're living
dangerous
their
in
life.
itself. You should stay your own person, even in relationships. I think that's why it's important to have space in relationships. A lot of people
I
want to get
agree.
together and they want to be in each other's skin and shit. Like I hate words like that. Like go get you a hobby, bitch. Like ain't nobody got time for all
Get
that.
the fuck out my skin. What are you, fucking Michael Myers?
I mean,
Like,
sometimes it just happens like that, though. Honestly, like me and Lito been together for almost 10 years, and we're together literally majority of the time, unless I'm at school or some
I ain't
shit
gonna
like
stop.
that.
My
Like,
girlfriend, my best friend. Fuck you talking about.
yeah, like
Right.
we act a lot alike, we do a lot alike, we annoy each other the same because I mean we are connected because we're around each other so much and been around each other for so long. I don't know. It's hard not to be in so-called each other's skin.
Yeah, my shorty the realest nigga I know.
I think for me, like you said, Shy, like that space thing becomes really important because I've in previous relationships
This
had
shit like
a
it's hard as
habit
fuck.
of getting over attached. And so like if you do spend too much time together, like especially in the beginning of a relationship, that can kind of, you know what I mean? I feel like
I need to start talking to people like that nigga from you.
Oh shit. Ooh.
I'm sorry, it slipped out. I just seen
I
it.
threw my phone at the exercise ball. I'm out of here. My name ain't Joe, motherfucker.
Hey Shy. Hey Shy.
He said I get over attached sometimes. What's
Yo,
Hey Shy.
Yeah.
Cause how's
I'll
these
put some
questions?
seasoning in your laptop. Watch it.
That's fucked up.
Hold on, what should
I
I
don't know.
say? Shy pressure.
He said that I sound like the motherfucker from you because I said I get
No,
attached to
I'm
my
talking about
girlfriends.
shy pressure. He just tried to
Shy
say
Oh,
pressure
something.
hat too heavy. That's right here.
So wait. So you're saying you get attached to your girlfriends? Is that what you're saying?
like yeah. Well, I've had a habit of getting like some
Wait,
of my earlier
come here.
relationships. I've moved in with girlfriends too early and stuff like that. You know what I
Like
mean?
damn, bro, I can't even say nothing.
Yeah.
My fault.
What you gonna say, Shy? You got
I
something
was
to
trying
Yeah.
to say something earlier, sure. Don't that's my girlfriend name. Don't say Shy. No, but damn, can I get it? Can we go like to people because I feel like I'm
Oh
getting
yeah,
lost in here.
I feel you. Hold on, I'm gonna bounce back. Let's start with Shy. I got a question for you directly, Shy. We're gonna get you involved in this, okay? All right. So we already talked about the women having the power in that situation when it comes out to an argument with a man. But what we need to talk about and we need to focus on, okay, is that in an argument when you arguing with your significant other, right? At what point is it who responsibility to actually like be the bigger person? Because that doesn't talk like we don't talk enough about that, like the bigger person in an argument. A lot of times men find themselves either happening to just agree to what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Like the thing is with women, y'all can't be wrong. So like once we understand that, we figure out a way to get by it. Like as men, but like y'all not allowed to be wrong. So like as long as
That's not true. You have
I'm
to
laughing because
stop putting your
Mr.
unhealthy ways
Mr.
of
Shy.
communicating on all women.
Who
all right,
hurt
could y'all help me,
you?
Shy?
So-
Y'all allowed to be wrong? Am I tripping?
I'm only you guys are gonna laugh. She's right. I'm only gonna say she's right because she's right in this instance.
Damn, I ain't even get a
And this
chance
is
to
why.
answer the question.
That's what I'm
That's
saying,
because-
Mr. Shy. Hold
that's
on,
because-
G. That's the
But that's
problem.
because you made
That's
it for
the
like the
problem.
majority
Man,
of
I'm
women.
finna leave, man. I'm
Nobody
finna
wanna
take
hear
my
from you,
ball,
Otis.
man. I'm leaving, man.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
All right, can you ask the question, please?
I forgot the question.
That nigga questions be turning into other questions.
I swear to
Yeah.
God, it's like he answered the question.
He
too.
basically said like how do you maneuver around like when a girl don't want to admit she wrong, basically, like
how do you still get through it? Because she can't be wrong. So once you understand that as a man, you have to figure out how to get back in good graces with your girl without you being wrong. And sometimes you just got to be wrong when you ain't wrong.
Nah, I ain't being wrong. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm not being wrong.
No,
If you wrong, you wrong, motherfucker.
You gonna end up wrong in how you respond
all the time that you.
But you gonna be wrong regardless. So sometimes you gotta just be like, yeah, you got it, man.
No, for sure, I do that for sure. But it's just for real. If it's some real deep shit that can impact what the fuck we got going on, and you acting crazy, baby, you better get that shit the fuck together. Fuck is wrong with you? Why you acting crazy? You acting delusional, sure.
All right, I got a question.
You don't think that be going both ways?
Nah,
Shy.
You said what?
No, other Shy. Like, you don't think that it be going both ways? Like that, it's like, you know, like sometimes Shy would take the L without you knowing, or be like, you know what I mean?
I think for a woman to take an L quietly.
Donnie, get your Shawn Michaels looking ass. About some ladies. Like, bro,
I'm the brown hair that Sheeran.
Listen. Shy, I got a question directly for you, okay? Let's talk about directly for Shy, since he want to do this, right? I got him. How do you handle your girl having, how do I say? How is your girl allowed to, like, how is she allowed, not allowed, because that's the other word too. That's the other word. You can't allow a person to do something.
No, for sure. I don't control nobody. Do what the fuck.
How do you feel about your girl in public with other dudes? Like, say if you out with your girl and she sees some niggas, she run over there, it's a bunch of long hugs and shit. Does that shit bother you or no?
Hell yeah, to bother me. Why the fuck is you?
But why though? Because that's your girl.
Why?
What you mean? Why? Why is you?
What if she put one of her legs up while she hugging the dude?
They fan?
Okay, come on. This like,
are you a fucking fan? Because I'll slap the shit out you right now. What the fuck are you doing?
While she hugging him, you might as well go home alone.
You might as well pay tickets to go see this nigga. Why are you going to go hug this nigga?
Yeah, nah.
Because that's my man.
Even
the sound of it got him mad. He was ready to slap the shit out of whoever it was. That's the Chicago coming out right there.
Your girl can't go see how he been?
What the fuck is you going to? Man, listen, you better go stay there. No, because if you come back, I'm stomping.
Let me reverse it. You out.
What you want to do?
You see some chicks, you know what I mean? You with your girl, they like, hey, Shy. You like, hey, what up?
Listen, I'll be a straight boy. I'll be like, what's the word? And keep walking fast as fuck.
But that's guilty.
I mean, that's respectful. That's respectful.
Your girl not gonna look at you funny if you like mad, no eye contact with the shorty that wanted to have a conversation with you.
Would she look at me funny?
Yeah, if you just like, you know what I mean?
Nah, I feel like it's a respect thing to not, you feel me? Get that bitch eye contact for what? What am I eye contacting with this bitch for? You ain't in my life.
I feel you.
You ain't in my life. Oh, God, I'm not trying to see in your soul, bitch.
Exactly.
We want them niggas to be like, the side bitch don't exist when I'm outside.
I don't got no side bitch.
I don't give a fuck. It's definitely levels to it though, because the way you said that, hey, shot, like, nah, bitch, we ain't finna do all that. But it's like, if that's, like, if Lido got friends that's females and shit like that, there's a lot of people that he know in the industry and shit like that. Like, I'm not tripping over no motherfucking hug, no hey, no, I don't give a fuck. Like,
Keith, you don't give a fuck at all, so it's a little different for you. For individuals,
anybody in body contact with another nigga, I gotta make body.
Like, she can't be in the video. Like, what if she got paid to be in the video?
Huh?
What if she got paid to be in a video? Your girl can't get paid to be in a video?
I can't get paid to be in nobody video.
You better break
Sunshine, what
video to get paid? Fuck is she finna do? Dance?
Sunshine, what you doing if your dude hugging a girl for too long in the club?
Who, me?
No, Sunshine.
I'll hug her tighter. Fuck that.
Hug her tighter.
Oh.
One right there.
I'm
See
not
that one I'm
playing
talking
with
about?
him. Listen, Listen,
Yep.
just like him, I'm gonna be hugging his brother. Fuck that
Oh,
shit.
see, whoa, see, there you go doing
His
too much.
brother.
There you go doing too
Listen,
much.
I'm gonna tell you how it is. I'm
You
gonna tell
doing
you.
too much.
But
I
then
was
see,
Listen,
look,
she say
not
go
your
low,
brother.
she go to
Why
hell
is that
too.
doing too much?
Family. You can't
Oh,
do that. That's
all right,
family.
all right. You're right.
Nah,
You went
nah,
over. You
just
ain't
show
even
You're
your
right.
hit
It's
the
sister
brother.
hilarious.
one
She
time.
immediately switched.
that's regular Buffalo female stuff though.
Bro, why you
That
hate
was her
That's
Buffalo
first reaction.
females?
You
showing
heard her.
Actually, whoa.
Why do you hate? Why do you
That
hate Buffalo females, Shy?
Whoa. I'm from Brazil. Calm down.
she said she from who?
Brazil. So
Oh, you
that's
from
not.
Brazil?
You
Where you
from
at right
Brazil?
now?
How long you been here?
I am in Buffalo right now.
Where you at right now?
In Buffalo. But
You're a
still,
fucking Buffalonian, nigga.
Yo, that nigga said Buffalonian.
I guess.
Does that make you a Buffalonian then?
Hell, am I there?
I guess
No.
so.
You want me to say where you are? I was trying to spare you.
I already doxed him last episode.
So basically, like, it really depends on the individual. Like, if he's a trustworthy man, like, shit, you guys could do like jumping jacks together.
Do women still believe in trustworthy men? Do y'all still believe in trustworthy men?
No.
Yes.
Social media fucked
Here's
that
the
up.
thing. Here's the thing. Yes, I do. And that's God.
Do you?
Listen,
But do
I've
you?
learned that on public platforms, a woman is gonna always say, "No, see, I'm not that type." Y'all ain't gonna never tell what y'all really is like on no public platforms.
Oh yeah, she done
I definitely believe that there are trustworthy men. I believe there's trustworthy women. Everybody ain't there. Everybody in the world are not shitty people.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
So
and here's
could
the
you
thing.
date a man and not have his password?
Hell yeah, I have.
That's
And
the only way she dated me.
But then I catch the guy looking at my phone when he thinks I'm in the bathroom.
Ooh, not looking at the phone. Look, guys, listen. If
I used to do that
listen,
when I was a kid, and then I learned
And
something.
when that trust is broken,
don't look through
I'm
that
like,
phone.
fuck that. I'm
Yeah, I
Looking
used
through
to
that
do that when I
phone
was
will
a
have you
kid.
waiting by the water somewhere with a
Swear to
blunt.
God, I found some shit I
Go through
didn't want to
Here's the thing.
find.
If he's going through my phone, he doesn't trust me. The only reason he doesn't trust me is because he's got something to hide. So therefore, I don't even need to go through his.
That's not true.
That's
What if he
gaslighting.
don't
See,
trust
there
you
you go,
because
gaslighting.
Some men may have trust
There you go,
issues.
gaslighting.
What if you untrustworthy?
If you have trust issues, then you need to talk about it. You don't just go through someone's
Through somebody's phone. I agree. I'm just saying
I feel
cheating
like
is
if
the
you
only
got
reason.
trust issues and you feel like you need to go through their phone, tell them to give you they fucking
but
phone.
no.
Go through that.
When men have trust issues, we are deemed. Listen, when men have trust issues, that's what we call it. When we suspicious about something, it's trust issues. But when women have them, it's women intuition. I'm trying to figure out, can we get a different word for us?
Men's intuition is crazy, Shy. Don't do that. Don't call it men's
Women's
intuition.
intuition, that shit is different. I'm trying to tell you.
No, it ain't. It's young people suspicious over dumb shit. That's
Apparently
what
we
it
don't
is.
have that.
Oh my
We don't have those capabilities.
Realistically, if you're looking through someone's phone, you're trying to find a problem.
No, listen, I know men don't have that capability. There's been a couple niggas I know women been out here wilding, and they just be at home just like, my baby love me. I be like,
Oh no, see, I ain't never been no stupid nigga. No.
She probably do love you.
Wait, see, my thing is I don't
Yeah,
have
she just love a lot of people.
intuition, so I automatically be on bullshit. I ain't gonna lie.
They
Because
friends.
my
I'm so glad
intuition
that I
sucks.
only got sisters.
Adding people to look at her.
Yeah,
I got one more question for Kivy, and we gonna leave these topics. I got one more question for Kivy. Is
What's
it
that?
possible to wipe the neighborhood hoe? Now,
Hell no, it ain't possible. No, nigga, let me tell you something now. Cause
what if she cook good and pray for you?
Huh?
What if she cook good and pray for you?
No, fuck that. Fuck them prayers. Fuck that food. Fuck all that. Ain't no way I'm wiping the neighborhood hoe because every time I walk past niggas, they gonna be like, yeah, look at that nigga over there. Look at that nigga. I know.
I have a
But
better,
you
I have
can
a
just
better
move
question.
though. You can just move.
That nigga.
You can just move out the neighborhood.
What are you
Nah,
doing
fuck
if
that.
what are you doing if you date a girl for like
This is not a Tyler Perry movie. I'm not built for that shit right
what
now.
are you doing if you date a girl for like let's say 3-4 years and you find out she a reformed neighborhood hoe?
Oh, she done. Oh, I'm gonna be
No,
the
yo,
new
hold them.
neighborhood
They'll
hoe.
go cross country. Yo, hold them. Go cross country. If she was a hoe in Houston, if she go to New York, she born again.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Then you take her to a new city. Now she's seeing new hoes to get
Yo,
with. It's
what?
over with. You ain't doing
I
nothing.
seen him do it. I seen him do it. You know how many bitches don't like Buffalo?
I just had to put that question up there.
Know how many bitches left?
Like you get attached and everything, you just gonna be like,
Yeah,
nah,
you
fuck you.
definitely
You was
find
a
a
hoe.
nigga
We
down
can't
there,
talk
you
ever
don't gotta-
again. I found out. What I found out.
Bitch won't have me bumping confessions with Usher and shit. No.
The thing is, listen, but what if you love her? What if you with a girl you love her crazy, right? Like this your baby. Y'all about to have babies, right? And then like a nigga pull you to the side and tell you some demonic shit your bitch used to do. Like how do you handle that?
Listen, I will send her to the clinic and then I will unlove this bitch.
But the thing is, you ain't gonna say nothing to do. You ain't gonna say nothing to do.
No, cause what I'm beefing with a nigga by the bitch
What
for?
you beefing with him for?
Cause why the fuck you
See,
walk
that's the
up to
problem
me
with
and say
crash out
something to
ass
me
niggas
about
though.
my
I'm
bitch?
not beefing with no nigga about no
Why
bitch.
are you coming up to me? You must think I'm a bitch.
It ain't
No,
about that.
come
See,
up
that's
to me and
no,
tell me.
I care about the
You're looking
community,
at it
and I
the
want to
wrong
make
way.
sure.
Hold on. You looking at it
Don't
the
come
wrong
up to
way,
me and
twin.
tell me shit
Wait
about
a
my
minute,
bitch,
bro.
cause then I'ma think
Wait
you
a
trying to
minute,
play
bro.
me.
You
Don't
gotta
play me.
understand this, bro.
Bruh,
Don't play
listen,
me.
your bitch was already getting
He said,
played
I'm
like
coming to
every
you as a
bitch
It
man.
Bitch
don't
owe
matter
you
when she got
loyalty,
with
my
me.
nigga, not the
When she
nigga.
got with
That
me,
nigga don't
she
owe
ain't
you
being
shit.
played no more.
Matter of fact, bro,
If she
real
get
shit.
with
You
me,
oughta,
she
you
ain't
oughta
being
slap
played
the
no
nigga.
more.
He did
Fuck
outlove
you
the
talking
hoe
You
about?
oughta
way.
On my
slap that nigga
daughter. It's
up
not gonna
because of
happen
the
like
fact
I'm
that
gonna
he done
smack the
put you
fuck
on the
out bitch.
game.
He said he could love the whole way.
You tripping? You oughta dap the nigga up just cause he giving you game, nigga. He putting you on.
You talking about some dap the
Well, love
nigga
good
up.
He
enough.
said, don't come to me as a man.
You said
Cause
if
my
he
beef gonna
told you
always be
she
with who
told
owe
you
me
some shit
loyalty.
from
That's just me,
demonic
bro.
in
I'm a
her
logical.
past.
Listen, bro. I'm a logical
Demonic
nigga.
in
I've
her
never,
past,
bro.
bro.
Listen, I've never
Demonic in
been a
her
crash
past.
out. I've
We
never
talk
been a
about the
crash out. I'm a
past, bro.
logical nigga.
If
And my
you
thing is
coming up
this:
to me in the
a
future
bitch
while
owe me
I'm with her
loyalty.
about some
If that bitch
past shit,
fucking
you
no,
must
bro.
want to get your
Let me
ass knocked
talk, bro. Let
out.
me talk, bro. The bitch owe me
No, cause you
loyalty.
cutting
Don't
me off
man
the
nigga owe
talk.
me shit. You get what I'm
You ain't
saying?
even heard what I said, and you talk about let you
Cause I
talk.
was already
How
talking,
I'ma
my
let
nigga.
you
You
talk
cut
and
me
you
off. Your
talking
Man,
over
method ain't
me?
gonna work like that,
Shy
bro.
mediation.
Hell no.
I don't want it.
You crash out niggas. That's why y'all niggas be getting fucked up early. I'm not going out like
Y'all
that, bro.
can't
I'm
crash
not
out
no
like
crash
that,
out. I'm a
y'all.
logical
We're
nigga.
trying to give y'all game,
Man,
gang.
listen. I'm a grown ass man. Another
And
grown
you
ass
still
man
not being
coming
like
to
you
tell me
grown as
what
hell
another
and not
bitch.
being
Come on,
logical. That's
shorty.
crazy.
Come on,
You
shorty.
grown as hell and ain't got a crash out mentality. That ain't cool, bro.
Yeah, you can't crash out like
I'm
that.
grown as hell and I don't got a bitch ass nigga mentality. Fuck you tomorrow.
What you talk, bro? You saying
Fuck
mad
you tomorrow
bullshit.
on my daughter.
You got
Cause
a
if you
dead
walk
man
off
walking
of niggas
mentality,
talking
my
to you
boy.
about your bitch, you crazy
You
as
got a
hell.
dead
You
man
must want to
walking
get into
mentality,
it
my
with me.
boy.
If your bitch,
See,
listen,
not
if your
look.
bitch
So check
was
this out. Now the nigga want to
out,
beef. Listen.
Some
Now
It's
he
not that
demonic
beefing with a
shit
serious.
from
nigga,
her
right?
past though.
It's
He
not that
beefing with a
serious.
nigga, right? He going through all the gun violence, all the crazy shit, right? Over a bitch who was never even loyal to you. You's a dumb crash out ass boy. What
But
is you
why?
saying?
But at the end of the day,
No, that's
why
some
did
dumb
dude
crash
come
out
up
shit.
to
Ain't
me?
no way around that shit, bro.
At the end of
Ain't
the
no way
day,
around it.
why
Ain't
did
no way
another
around it.
grown ass man walk
Man,
up to me and
ain't
tell
no
get
way
me some
around
walking
that
in
shit?
the
shit, bro.
sunset with the bitch. We was trying to save you, gang. You was walking in the sunset, all wiped up.
Man, don't tell me shit. Man, God got me. I don't need you to get me, nigga.
Shorty's face
God
used
gon'
to be
I don't
hey,
fire.
need you to
look,
get me, nigga. God got me, nigga.
God gonna hold you real
Fuck you
fast. You
about.
had that
Nah,
type of
he ain't gonna
mentality.
hold
You got
shit. Your ass gonna
God gonna
hold this
hold you
punch in
real
your
fast.
mouth. You gonna
I'm
hold this
telling you.
punch in your mouth telling me some shit.
I'm telling you,
Damn.
God. And that's why God gonna have you real
He
damn
gonna
fast.
have
You
you.
get that
Hey,
type of
listen, he done
mentality.
had me this far.
Shit,
Antonio.
I'm telling you.
Listen, y'all. Listen.
Fuck
Next
is you
topic.
talking
Next
about? A
Peace,
whole
what are your
nigga.
thoughts on the
This is
topic?
what I be saying. Like a whole nigga come up to you
Hey,
that don't know you and tell you some shit about your bitch from doing some shit in the past.
Sunshine, what you did, Sunshine?
Nigga, that's disrespectful.
It is.
so I've
She said I had to do with that.
actually dealt with this like
No,
before.
see, that
I've
wasn't the
actually dealt
context.
with
He's
it.
saying he telling you
Like,
about some shit, some whole shit
Hold
your
on,
bitch
wait. She's
doing
saying
now.
something, gang. Hold on, wait. What
No,
she said?
she said some demonic shit from her past.
That's not what he
Demonic
said.
shit from her
That
past.
wasn't the question he gave me, bro.
my demonic what? My past? Yeah, shit was demonic. I ain't gonna fucking lie to you. That shit was real bad. Shit. I can't even lie to you guys. I would be real. Like that shit was horrific. It's even worse than the fucking exorcism. But
Nah.
you know, I'm talking about the first one. Like that shit was crazy. But I think like when it it comes to relationships, I've learned that like bringing up the past definitely can impact like the present, but also if I don't bring up the past, it doesn't hurt the present either. Sometimes, you know, it's like what they don't know won't hurt them. It's kind of like that, because it's like if they were with someone
Nah,
else,
see,
like you
no.
know,
But
that's
no,
gonna
Can I say
Well,
something real quick?
Well, yeah, absolutely. But let me finish what I have to
Okay,
say.
go ahead. You right. You right.
I give you that respect. You know what
You
I'm
right.
saying,
You
bro?
right. I said you right, lady. I
Thanks,
said you right.
All right.
Hold on, wait. Let me get her on the screen.
So basically, like, okay, when it comes to relationships, you're not gonna get farther if you keep bringing up the fucking past. How you gonna get into the future, right? It doesn't add up. You got to talk about present time. Because honestly,
Okay.
the past isn't really even real. It's like it's always gonna be the present.
Okay, so how would you feel if a nigga was fucking your sister before y'all got together and you ain't never speak on it? The sister ain't never tell you nothing, they ain't never tell you nothing, because whatever you don't know won't hurt you, right? How would you feel when you find that shit out?
Well, I'd be upset, but then I'd have to let him go. I'd have to let
Right.
him go.
It was
why
just
nigga
the end
can't
of
dig up
our
the
journey.
past and figure out if you was fucking their brother or not?
It was just the end of my journey right there.
I'm saying, you saying like it's best to not dig up the past or look into the past, right? That's what you kind of saying? Am I right or am I wrong?
I said it's honestly it's both. Like everyone's got two perceptions on things, and that's why no one will ever be wrong. By the way, since we're all doing this, and since I heard you guys going, tat for tat, I want to explain to you men as well.
God
since you guys
damn,
did that.
I ain't even get my chance
Since
to
you
talk.
did
You
this,
on your
no,
second
you
half.
will. But this is why I'm trying to tell you though. What's your name? Espresso cheese press. I don't fucking know. Cheese.
She espresso. Chai tea over here.
She called that nigga espresso.
I'm gonna call you espresso, okay?
But listen, wait. Can I say this before I forget? Because I got ADHD, bro. For real. Listen, if you in a relationship, this is your new relationship. All your past relationships was lessons, right? So if they was lessons, you would be a new person in that new relationship, right? You would be a different person no matter what you did in your motherfucking past. If you a new person today, right?
Well, kind of, because you can still even if you move into a different relationship, we pick people after a relationship that resembles our exes. We don't mean to, but we do. We just get an upgraded version. But when it comes to me, no, I'm pretty sure it's like research. But anyways, when it comes to me personally,
that's a researched opinion.
But when it comes
that's
to me,
not a fact.
Wait, let me tell you. But when it comes to me though, if I'm getting into another relationship, I am gonna bring some of my old habits into it, because those habits formed who I am today, right? And it's not that I want to, but in reality, it happens.
Okay, I understand that, right? But I'm not saying that you have to be a perfect new person, right? I'm just saying, period, right? Your old relationships basically teach you how to move for your future, right? In your present time, right?
Definitely, I would say that, yeah.
So why are you coming back to tell me some shit about some demonic shit my bitch used to do? Bitch, you trying to disrespect me.
Well, sometimes I feel like, hey, listen, hey, watch out for that guy. I would tell my friend, hey, this guy did that. You know what I mean?
You know what the best thing I learned in life is to figure that shit out by your motherfucking self.
Right, but
that is terrible advice. Terrible advice.
Figure it out by your motherfucking self.
If I could skip, wait. It's like this. If I had to drive all the way to fucking Florida, I wouldn't fucking want to. If I could just get if someone just, let me fly their plane there, then it'd be different. I'm gonna choose a fucking plane. I want someone to tell me what the fuck's up. I don't want to waste another year of my fucking life with a loser.
See?
The fuck I look like? I already did that shit. If someone did that, then that's God. That's a sign.
But the thing is, right? That'll be a one-sided story. Because you listen to another motherfucker about somebody you supposed to fuck with. Where's your loyalty at, nigga?
I was about to say
that depends on the person if they want to listen.
And it depends on the story. If they got video and audio, that ain't no damn story.
Man, that's shit in the past, man. It's video and audio on everybody bitch right now. Fuck you talking about. That shit in the past, man. Everybody, it ain't nobody been safe on video and audio, and I don't give no fuck what you say.
Well,
right, but no guy is either. Hey, listen.
No, that's not true. We don't be trying to catch. Nah, you ain't. We ain't. Nah.
No, and I don't mean
Y'all
like no guys,
niggas be
but there's a
making
lot of guys.
videos. Stop
There's a lot
it.
of guys that
Right.
don't.
Niggas they believe in themselves though, because
Hey,
I be
you hear me,
watching.
shorty? I ain't gonna stand on it. I'm gonna just
The
say
only
flat out.
reason.
I feel
the
like
only-
that's the most disrespectful shit a motherfucker could do.
What?
Is to come up to me about somebody that I'm talking to if I don't know you.
Right.
all right, I got a good story for you. Okay, I got a good story
That's
for you.
your opinion.
You out? Wait, I got a good story for him. I'm gonna shut him up with this one.
My
You out
opinion
at
was
the club.
ass though. That's
Look,
what I was saying. I was
you
just
out at a
saying my
club.
opinion.
You out at a club. Look, you out at a club. You meet this girl, right? Your mans know about this girl, right? But he don't want to be a bitch ass nigga and tell you she got AIDS, so he just gonna let you rock.
Ain't no
Come on, bro. That's a different fucking.
Wait, what?
That's a different
That
fucking
is like, come on now.
Now they both gotta die. Now my man's in that bitch gotta die. Fuck that.
No, he don't want to come to him as no grown ass
Nah,
man.
you went all the way left
No.
with that
Here's the
one.
thing.
No, he don't want to come to
Hey,
you
to
like
And
no
you're
grown
telling
ass
my
man.
dude, right?
But
my
Bro,
dude
I
listen,
don't give a
got,
fuck.
but
Bro, you
listen,
supposed to
got
tell,
but
bro, that's
listen,
illegal. You supposed
I'm
to
gonna
tell
but
me
listen,
that shit.
but listen, right?
Chances are you already got it
Even
Nah,
anyway.
yeah,
this
I was
ain't
finna say that, Donnie. Donnie, I was finna say that. If
Yeah.
that's my bitch, I already got it anyway. We gonna die
Yeah.
together.
Yo, what?
See, this nigga
Oh
too
my
ride or die for me, bro.
No, he too ride or die. He a little too ride or die. Where's that?
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't know it was a such thing as too much loyalty till I met this nigga Shy Pressure.
Yo, what, bro? He a little too loyal. He like, my bitch get hit by a car, I'm jumping for the fucking car.
Yeah,
We
that.
gonna put that shit together, babe.
With you, fuck you, talking about.
He said, I'm coming back slashing its tires when it's parked.
I
This
mean, if you
nigga
don't stay with the
crazy.
person that gave you AIDS, you just gonna go to what the little community groups and fuck with the next person that got it.
Oh yeah, shit. Fuck.
Nah, you
Not
gotta take
community
them. You
group.
gotta take
That's
Y'all
them.
what
about to
God
get this
ordained
flag.
You gotta
for
take
me.
the medicines they be putting on them late night commercials.
If that's what
All the
God
side
ordained
effects.
for me.
Listen, oh God.
What the fuck?
Not all the side effects. See, that's all we was trying to do was list the side effects. You wasn't listening. You ain't want us to come to you and tell you. You know what I mean?
Listen, if my man's let me hit a bitch
This
with AIDS,
conversation is crazy.
Yo,
Yeah,
look
this
who
was
back. Right on
nuts.
listen,
time, too.
listen,
Right
I'm
on
gonna tell you
time.
like this. A nigga, listen, if my man's let me hit a bitch with AIDS, he got two options. He gonna either let me shoot him or he gotta hit that bitch raw too.
Oh,
I
no,
don't
that's
know what
toxic.
type of combo.
No, we got to go through this together. What if we do it and he still don't get it?
See, now then I'm
Yeah.
gonna just kill him anyway. Fuck it.
You
Oh,
lied and wore a condom. Lying to your friend and wearing a condom is crazy.
what the fuck is going on?
People
Yo, we in here
in
balling, yo. Look,
Divine, you
2025.
walked into some shit, big dog.
Wait a minute. Who got his
let's
dick
talk
butt
about
raw?
yo.
This
Listen,
Donnie,
let's
let's
talk
get a
conversation
about
has
the
word.
gone
elephant in the
left.
room, y'all. Listen,
What
women,
are
if you
the
don't know
worst
this,
sex advice people have ever heard of?
Like, I don't even
This why I'm
This
single.
nigga say you gotta hit it raw.
yeah, he told him to go ahead, bro. Gang. Look, check this out,
Nah,
man.
cause listen, hold on.
Donnie, you ain't safe. What
It's
the hell you
sneaky
Let me
ass.
put Divine on the game. Hold on. So
Hold
we
on,
here
Nikki.
talking
Nikki
about.
said he did everything wrong.
Wait,
Where's Nikki at?
My
let me put
God.
Divine on real quick. The man Shy said if your man's let you hit a bitch that got AIDS, basically without saying that he's saying is he wrong and what would you do, nigga? If my
Nah, I'm
man's let me
saying
hit a
that.
bitch with AIDS,
Shy said, you better not come to me about my woman. That's some bitch nigga shit.
For sure.
Yep.
I don't want to be a bitch nigga.
Wait.
Yo, I'm
Okay.
crying, bro.
So what I'm
Wait.
saying is, nigga,
When
if
I
my man's let me hit a bitch
Oh
with AIDS,
shit.
he got two
Okay.
options. Either you gonna let me shoot you, or you gonna hit this bitch raw and get the AIDS too. Fuck that.
Oh
Yo,
shit.
listen.
Hold
Let's talk
on.
about how women communicate versus how men
Okay.
interpret it. All right.
whoa. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I like this conversation.
Look.
Yeah,
Oh
let's
I
look,
don't
get
know if
off
y'all
of
she
knew
this
finna be
shit.
right?
toxic. Look, she
Look,
finna be
I
toxic as
don't know
hell.
if y'all knew this, women. All right. But the way that y'all
My
actually say
goodness.
things and the way that we interpret them be different. So a
Cause we
lot of
logical
times,
and they emotional. It's that simple.
yeah, right. Like you can't just solve a woman problem. You got to do it the way she want to solve it.
Uh-huh.
And ain't nobody got that type of
I'm saying
algorithm. I don't know the algorithm to that. I don't know that.
That is how women would like to be understood. Yes.
But that's your problem.
Well, I don't be getting no
y'all
fuck.
care too much about showing
Let's
your
talk
work
logic,
instead of the
nigga.
problem being solved.
Let's talk
Wait,
logic,
what?
nigga.
Excuse me.
Y'all care too much about. You remember in
Going
math
our
when they be like
way.
show your work?
We care about too much. What?
Y'all remember in math class they be like, yo, make sure to show your work.
Yeah,
Y'all
like
care
bitch,
too
if
much
I know
about
2 + 2 is 4, why I gotta tell you how I know how to get the 4?
Yeah, don't worry about it. We got the phone. She be like, yeah, how it
Just
happened?
talking about if Johnny had 5 apples, bitch, don't worry about it. I know he only got 3 left.
Wait.
That's it.
Exactly. What
Do the ends justify the means, or do the means justify the ends?
So where were we going with this?
I don't know.
No, what
was
did
a-
you
I know where
ask,
we
Shy?
going.
Can I answer the question?
Yeah.
Yes.
Go ahead. Cheese, espresso. Try.
Yeah, okay, I got you. Look, we were talking about how women communicate versus how men interpret the communication. So what we hear versus what they say. Anybody want to touch on that? Anybody want to open up?
Yeah,
I
Chi
think
was gonna
that.
say something, right, Chi?
I think
Okay,
that
so if
women.
we say that we not fucking tonight, my thing is why is it no?
Oh yeah, because we hear you don't love us. No, I'm just playing.
Wait, I
I'm
couldn't
just
hear
saying,
her.
and when we say y'all can't get no head tonight, why is that? Oh, you fucking somebody else? Like I'm trying
It ain't that. It ain't that. But why you ain't finished up? Never mind.
Yep. Nope.
You
Touch on it.
You said you ain't fucking in the relationship. In the relationship,
what purpose is you serving?
You ain't sucking no dick in the relationship. You gotta go. Bye. Fuck you, somebody. Oh no.
You ain't serving no purpose.
I don't care what day it is. I don't care what day it is.
Oh,
You
okay.
can be on your period. If
Okay.
I'm ready, I'm ready.
Oh,
You
see,
better.
Yo, this is trifling.
We can lay
I'm not
aside
running
that
soul
shit.
ties. I don't want no soul ties with them.
Running
Bitch.
red
I ain't
lights
doing
around
that.
this bitch.
Man, sure, you know where I'm from, sure.
He said
We
he
don't
running
stop at
red.
a red light.
Oh
Short.
Lord Jesus.
We don't stop at
Somebody
a
call
red
the
light.
health
Short.
department.
That nigga shy pressure, real blood, nigga.
Someone call the health department. Hold on.
It's red light
Okay,
espresso.
so y'all gonna run the red light. That's all
That
I'm
nigga
saying.
called him a
First day
bloody
or the second
espresso.
day.
That's fucked up.
I'm just
Yo,
saying, sure.
call
You
that
talking
nigga
about, you
espresso.
talking about some, yeah, we ain't
keep
You
fucking
call him
tonight.
espresso cheese to be exact.
My dick hard as hell. You talking
Espresso
about we
way,
ain't
red
fucking
light.
tonight. Yeah, all right.
Well then
Somebody
that's
getting
how it
fucked.
needs to be for us. That's how it needs to be for the
Somebody
women.
getting
Y'all
fucked
need to
tonight.
give us head. Listen, every day y'all should be getting down on your 4 knees as well, on your
Okay.
knees and
Pray.
listen.
I'm like, what
Right?
type of niggas you fucking? They got
need
phone
that.
knees?
And pray.
Listen, no, you be, you know what I'm saying?
No, she's saying y'all
You know what
phonies.
time it is. You know what time it is.
But see, wait,
So,
that's the problem.
but
Because y'all always
if you
think
tell
that
me
sex
no,
has got to be about both parties. Sex with men, it's
Yo,
not
this is
about both
crazy.
parties.
This is insane.
Touchy
I
It
subject.
don't
agree
gotta
with
be
her. I
about.
did. I
Listen,
agree with her.
Touch the chest.
wait.
I need to hear you
Sex,
say this.
sex don't got to be about both parties all the
I
time.
know this.
Sometimes a woman just need to give it up because a nigga need to
Yo,
goddamn
this is
release some
crazy.
shit.
This is insane. Live on the TKRS network. Yo, listen.
Just get that pussy up because a nigga need to get the shit
Nah,
on.
and in vice
Said, get that
versa.
pussy
Hey,
up.
And in
yo.
Get
vice
that nigga.
versa.
Hey, can I say something?
You want some? You get some.
Can I say something real quick?
That's
He
it.
said it's not a two-way street.
Not
So
all the time is what I said. Not all the time.
How freaky is your shorty getting for you then?
Yeah, because it don't sound like she
gotta
into
eat
it,
that
man.
motherfucker
You're right.
every time.
You're right.
Sure.
How freaky are you guys getting for us then?
I'm eating that motherfucker every time. Tongue and
nigga
bun,
said it
butthole,
don't-
everything. Camille.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Hey, I agree with the nigga though. That's what we do. That's
Come
what we
here.
do.
Fuck you, Camille. Where you at? Camille.
Yeah. And we get like
I
that
miss-
every time.
I
When
miss
you
the
start acting
monetization.
crazy, you start acting like you ain't finna get that shit up. Get what?
But
You
why
doing
do you feel
something
like the woman's obligated? Because you literally said she don't even need to get nothing in return. Like her job.
No. See, listen, wait. Y'all misinterpreting what I'm saying. Let me clarify what I'm saying. Let me elaborate. Hold on. Boom. I'm not saying that the woman don't got to get her nut off too. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is sometimes y'all be like, oh, I'm not in the mood. I'm not this, that, and the third. But have you thought about that nigga just worked 72 hours this week? That nigga just, you know what I'm saying? He done did this, that, and the third. He done made sure the bills paid. Even though I don't feel like fucking today, let me get a nigga some pussy because he done worked his ass off and made sure this household is straight.
But what if she
But y'all be
tired
so
too? Because
self.
while you
Listen,
was
wait.
at work,
But
she had the
sometimes a woman be
kids.
but
Hello?
sometimes a woman be so self-centered. They be like, I don't want to do it, and it's my body, my
What if
choice.
your
So I'm not gonna
hard-headed
do it.
twin kids don't listen all day?
He talking
She
about twin
tired as
kids.
fuck, and now you trying to bend her over, and all she want to do is go to sleep.
Hell no, ain't no
It's the
such thing
same
as
shit.
being
I've been
too
not listen. Just cause them
tired.
twin
Fuck
kids don't listen.
that. We gonna wind down
You said
together.
Hold on, Shy. I thought we was on the same side tonight. What type of shit is you on?
Well, no, we is. I'm just playing devil's advocate. Go ahead, gang.
Nah, fuck
Fuck
that.
these
Let's be
hoes.
two women. The three women.
Really?
Listen,
Oh.
at the
Nigga,
end of the
when you
day,
come home from work, drop them drawers. Fuck
see,
what
that's
you
why
talking
Lito love you,
about.
Yeah,
Keith.
Big Keith.
That's why Lito love you.
He
Yeah,
said,
That's
Big
for
Keith.
that's for me, not for him.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, Big Keith.
Y'all love steal from something else then.
Yo,
Yes,
listen, don't be
girl.
telling my man to
Stop
drop
it.
his drawers
hold
now.
on,
He
I
a
got
grown ass man.
Hey, what did he say? Drop them drawers. Drop them
She
drawers.
said,
I
"Pull
don't know
up,
where you at, Lito, but I'm gonna
pull
hold
up
it
right
down for you,
here."
gang. Yo,
Let me
listen.
find out you be throwing
Yo,
Lito on the bed. Keith be
hold on.
throwing
nah,
Lito
not
on the
throwing you on
bed.
the
I'm
bed.
trying to
Peace with you.
okay,
Listen,
Ty,
Never.
Big Keith on y'all
Never.
side. Cause
listen, y'all. Listen,
what?
listen.
Where
He
my boy
crazy.
at? Let him
I'm trying to
defend
keep
himself in this
on
bitch.
topic,
Why
He's
you
man.
ain't
right
here?
here.
What did
He's
Devon
All I'm
ignoring
trying,
say?
us.
What did Devon say?
all
I was
I'm trying
defending
to
you,
say is
gang.
No, I can't
Lito, you
hear.
Listen.
better not
Hold
be
on.
getting
the
thrown
throat
on no
is
bed, boy.
All right,
y'all
y'all.
gonna
Let's
get on
really
the break.
get this shit going.
Hold on.
Let's
Y'all
really
Wait,
gonna
get
get
it
the
Mike.
going.
break.
Who gives
Let me
more in a
rephrase.
relationship, the man or the woman?
Wait a minute. You about to
What?
say something.
The
Why
man,
we ignoring her? Come
the
on.
You said
man,
what?
Who gives more in a relationship?
the man.
Who makes more
Well, are
sacrifices?
we counting
The
the piece that
woman.
your woman gives you?
Are we counting the big
Oh
ass
yeah,
kids that we
Donnie.
push
What's
out
up,
for y'all?
Donnie?
Why
Okay,
is it?
Donnie.
Wait,
What?
why does it always boil down to kids? Not everybody has kids, right? So let's speak on this from a
Thank you.
general standpoint. We speaking on people with kids,
And not
people
all
without
women like
kids.
their kids,
Baby,
so we
whether
not gonna
I'm
be.
pushing them out or swallowing them,
I'm
nigga,
gonna be
we
real.
taking
I'm gonna
them.
be
The
real.
fuck is you
Yo,
talking about?
But it don't.
What was
Listen,
the
yo,
the
question?
man is
hey
giving
yo,
Listen,
more.
if you don't have a
hey yo,
kid, you are a kid.
it's
Listen, let me
If you
tell you
8:27
don't have
something.
a
p.m.
fucking kid, you're still
Let
a
me tell you
kid.
something. Let me tell you something. The man is giving financial. The man is giving, and this is I'm
What
speaking on
the
a nigga
fuck?
not going 50-50, right? This
You
is
know
Some
what
of
I'm
these
saying? Why
niggas
we
broke.
always say babies? Why you always
listen.
say financial?
The man is giving financial. The man is giving his sanity when he deal with
Okay,
your
but take
bullshit
that
that ain't even
financial
logical
away.
sometimes. The
Take that
man is
Oh,
financial
giving
away.
up
y'all deal with our bullshit.
his
That's what you
time.
Oh.
saying men do with.
Listen, his
Oh.
time. That man give up his
Absolutely.
Hey,
wait. The man
Hey,
give
hey,
up
I
his
know, I
rent.
know, I know all the females ain't out there crying because they carried a baby for 6 months. Nigga, they was in my nuts
Six
forever.
6
six
months. I thought it
months?
was
Yo,
9. What?
this
6
nigga
months?
crazy. This nigga's
Six
insane.
Shit, I'm
months?
All
high.
right, I'm off. I'm off.
You will.
Yo,
I've been
Nigga,
Y'all
carrying
then
knew what the
you
kids
fuck I
go
too.
was
get
saying.
Yo,
pregnant.
to all the
You
women
Y'all
out
knew
spread
I
there,
was
your
saying.
I think
motherfucking legs and
I
push
don't
that baby
agree.
out
No,
to
but see,
your
I've been
still on
complaining
that
people.
about
part,
carrying some
but
shit for
okay.
9 months. I've been carrying
He
kids
said,
since
"Stop
I
all
was
that
12
bitching
years
and push
old.
that baby out."
I've
He
been carrying
undermined
kids
that
since I was
shit.
12 years old in my
Yeah, but could
balls.
you handle it? Could you handle it if
All
it
right,
came out
y'all.
your dick?
No, I
Man,
She
that
said,
couldn't.
"Give
shit,
or
that
take
shit,
three."
we was
I
carrying
don't
that shit
think so.
around. We
No,
was
it's easy to
protecting them
say that.
motherfuckers, man.
It's easy to talk about it, but if
Wait,
you really had a stomach like ours
this
for
shit.
9 months, you want to be
Who?
able to handle it, baby. You
If a
wouldn't.
nigga, if a
I'm
motherfucker
sorry.
Wait a
punched
minute
you
though.
in the
But
nuts and
hey,
you
Wait a
had our
minute.
nuts,
you might be
you
right
wouldn't be
about
able
that,
to handle it.
sunshine, but you couldn't handle being a man.
Right. If a
Let's
nigga
talk
kick you in
about
the
it.
nuts right
Mm.
now.
Oh,
Yes, I
How about
okay.
could.
being a man?
Well,
Y'all
Yes,
cook,
I
listen.
cook,
could.
Well,
y'all cook.
listen.
Let's
If a
Yes,
talk
I
nigga,
about
could.
it.
if a nigga stomped you
Okay,
in the
let's talk
nuts
about
right
it.
now.
I couldn't handle being a man. Okay, but let's
Ew.
Why
say
would
I had a
somebody
kid.
stump you in the nuts?
Let's
Don't
say I
worry
had
about
a
How
it.
often
kid.
does that happen?
Who is
So
getting
wait.
I
So
challenge
I
touched?
all of
tried.
Not for
y'all.
nothing.
I
Not for
challenge all
nothing.
of y'all to put
Not
on
for
that
nothing.
little muscle
Listen.
contraction
Not for
machine
Okay,
nothing.
listen.
that
Listen.
stimulate
Get him.
That would be
contractions
I'm
to
not.
amazing
get back
content,
to
Keith.
And
I
I
us.
ain't
ain't
gonna
gonna
hold you.
wait.
That
Listen.
nigga
Wait.
been
Listen to me,
constipated
y'all.
before.
Get
This
Listen
is
him.
to
different.
me.
Don't
Hold it
say
down.
I
that shit.
can't
I
do
can't
that.
even hear
Hold
you.
on. Hold it down, cause ain't ain't no wait. Listen, we ain't getting no point across. Everybody talking over each other. Hold it down real quick. Let me say something.
All right.
Boom. And I'm not degrading no woman. I swear to God, I give y'all the most props. I was raised by a single woman, and I got all sisters, right? But besides children, that I feel like that's the toughest shit that y'all really do. And listen, I'm not
That's
degrading you, so don't cut
insane.
me off.
That's crazy to say, Kivy. That's insane to say.
Listen, besides children,
That's
because
insane.
not for nothing, think about it. When we had these conversations, a woman's
Besides
main point.
children.
Listen, bro.
Right.
A woman's main point is that the kids, right? So besides
Women have
children,
to carry more
can
than
y'all
men.
work that? Listen, can y'all work that 72-hour week and lifting heavy type of shit? You know what I'm saying? And being able to deal with your woman's stress.
Yeah,
Can
They
y'all do
laughing
that?
at you, bro. They laughing at you. You gotta
Can
get
y'all
out of
do
there.
that?
Can I tell you right quick? This is Divine. This is
Can y'all
America.
do that?
We do have
Oh
to work
shit.
those.
Oh shit. You done fucked up now. You done fucked up now. I had to go through
And
this
you
like
motherfuckers
two
better
pods
have
ago.
my back, nigga.
This is America.
She about to
For real, we
Divine,
gotta be
please
chill.
join the conversation,
Hey,
Divine.
Really
Hey,
just get
I
it
ain't
out
heard enough.
here.
Motherfuckers
Guys,
We gotta
shut
definitely
take care
up.
of the
working
family
71
And we
and
hours
work
a
hard
day,
as shit,
lifting
and then y'all
heavy,
still expect us to
heavy
come
ass
home and deal with them
motherfuckers.
same
Yeah,
kids
can't
that y'all
even
say
hear
y'all don't
her.
like dealing with.
Hold on,
Right?
wait. Let Divine talk right quick. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day, this is America, and we all have to go to work. We have to come home and work and come work for our families after we get home from work. It's not the 1960s where a one person working can maintain a household, unfortunately. So yes, we do have the burden of going to work 40, 50, 60 hours a week and then coming home and doing the same thing in the family. So like at the end of the day, both people need compromise. It's really not about gender, more about the workload that each person is taking on as an individual.
And that's
I
what I'm
agree.
speaking on. I'm
But my
speaking on
question is,
of a woman who specifically take care of their kids, right? They don't really do much else but take care of the kids and take care of the household, right? Because that's what when we had these conversations, that's what most
you know how
women
hard it is to take care of kids? You
standpoint
know how
is.
hard it is to take care of kids?
Right, that's also a full-time job.
I do.
You said that shit like they
So
just cleaning the
if the
dishes.
man is going to work all day and the woman is taking care of the children in the house all day, then that's still
I got a
equal work.
2-parent
It's a
household.
50-50
I do
split in
know
a
how
different
hard
way.
it is. Niggas work hard as shit, come home and still got to deal with the kids that y'all say y'all don't
Without
like.
the women, most of the kids wouldn't be able to crawl, walk, dress themselves. It's a lot of shit that we
And
not
then
there for.
also
Because
imagine
we
this.
working so hard.
Imagine being home all day around nobody but children. Your only social interaction is people who don't have the same mental capacity as you. You can't have real conversations. You don't get to vent to nobody. You don't get to have the social interaction that a normal adult has when all you do is take care of children all day. So sometimes when the father comes home from work, yes, the mama need a break. I need to talk to a real adult. I need to take a breather. I need to be able to decompress my mind, just as you do. Don't get me wrong.
And I
But
agree.
just let me finish right quick because I'm about to walk away. Just let me finish right quick. At the end of the day, it's really one thing that we get to do it when we talk about this is you against me, and we're working for the same team. So how can we make this easier for each other? You're at work working all day. I'm at home working all day. So when you get home from work, what can I do for you? When I get home from work, what can you do for me? That's the compromise that two people in a relationship need to come to in order to build to a successful level of decompression after work. Or regardless, or it's going to be a buildup. There's going to be resentment. There's going to be things that both of y'all are harboring and holding on to. And y'all are on the same team at the end of the day. And if y'all want to be successful as a team, y'all are going to have to not only communicate, but work together and compromise.
Baby mamas connect.
Wait, let me just say this, though.
Yo.
Let me just say this. This the first fucking podcast I've been on with a conversation like this. The first podcast I've ever seen with a woman.
God.
With a woman with some logic. Because that everything you just said was logical. I agree with everything you just said.
Yo, he just dissed the rest of it.
I have no rebuttal. No bullshit. I ain't gonna lie.
And can we talk about this one thing that you did?
That nigga just said, I just now heard a woman with some sense. Nigga, you been talking to 5 women for like
Wait. But like
I ain't say that shot. You stop stop stirring the pot.
No, Kitty,
That's how it sounded, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, y'all, we getting off topic, bro.
Listen, Kivy, you mentioned that like, could you do the same thing as a man? I'm gonna be real with you. Do I look like you? No, the fuck I can't. But guess what?
And we can't do what y'all do.
You do it. No, you
look. We can't do what y'all do.
Look,
and that's why we coincide.
We're gonna do this together. And
exactly.
That's how it's really supposed to be going down. And honestly, when guys say that, compare girls like that, and girls compare men, when girls compare themselves to men and men compare themselves to a girl and say what I can and what I can do.
You're so chauvinistic.
Everyone's so different.
Fuck you tomorrow.
How could we really compare? You're a completely different human than me. I might not be able to lift that log.
I'm sorry.
I want to hear Divine perspective.
Divine just summed that shit up real well, bro. Honestly, it need to be a coexistence.
There you
It need to be a but what I need
Oh yeah, it was two different divines. Kimmy.
Listen, what I need for the women to
Yeah.
understand is that, bro, y'all have to stop putting y'all. If that's the case, right, we need to be coexistent. Y'all have to stop putting yourselves in our shoes, and then we got to stop putting ourselves in y'all shoes.
But hold on, wait. Let me bring up the reason why I brought up the topic, right? That's kind of the understanding I kind of wanted us to get to, because the question is who sacrificed more, who puts in more work. To be honest with you, it's the women, in my opinion, and just simply because women don't really have an out to like go to a lot of times. I know the storybook is they have a group of friends that they could trust, but half of these bitches snakes. So because of that, they are mostly in house with it. So a lot of times when you actually listen to what your girl's saying, a lot of times she's actually putting her trauma on you. A lot of the times you got to kind of understand and listen to what she's kind of going through in those moments. But I say this to say, with men, we kind of get distracted by the fact that, yeah, we do more physical labor. We might have to do more things when it comes down to decision making, shit like that. But that's kind of why we here. This is what we signed up for in a relationship. We can't discredit what a woman does at home with the kids outside of making money. A lot of times you can make all the money in the world, but if you're not mentally happy, your woman is who is keeping you mentally happy. If you got a good one. So I wanted to make sure that was pushed too, that it wasn't always about, you know, who's doing more, because in reality, and then plus, like I said before, men, we have, some of us have our mothers, some of us have friends, we have our bitches. Like, it's a lot of people that we can run to. Women don't be having that.
So, okay. I get what you say. Wait. Let me tap in. I agree with what you're saying, but think about a man too, because even from little boys, we told not to be emotional. We told not to cry. We told toughen up, nigga. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
can I say
our whole
something?
entire lives we've been told not to even express how we even feel. So you saying women don't be having the people to talk to, but not for nothing, a woman is catered to when it comes to their emotions in a
Bro,
lot
I
of
can't
cases.
even say nothing.
But
It's
as
like,
a man,
go
we
ahead.
really not
He be
told.
getting so bad. Go ahead, gang.
Listen, as a man, we not told to express our emotions like that. That shit is something that's supposed to be minuscule to a quote unquote real man. Your emotions is minuscule. You see what I'm saying? So you can't really say that a woman puts in more because they don't have nobody to talk to. That shit is equal. A woman put in the same
Imagine
amount as a
dealing with
man do.
somebody who has never dealt with their emotions in their entire life. Your whole life you was taught to ignore you, and right now the one thing that I'm trying to tap into is your emotions. That's like the most difficult part about it, because we have had the opportunity to experience our emotions, therefore connect with and understand our emotions for not our entire lives, if not most of our lives. Though we still have our own struggles, we just happen to be more advanced in that area due to experience because of the way that we was raised. So when you have a woman who actually loves you, who's actually trying to be in tune with you, the first thing they're going to be connecting to is your feelings. And most of the time it's going to be harbored emotions and trauma because of the fact that y'all are taught to ignore y'all emotions. Y'all emotions are quote unquote minuscule, as you just mentioned. So
minuscule.
That's the way that it should be, but it's something that we have to communicate about and work through. Because at the end of the day, we didn't raise y'all. It's not y'all fault that that's how y'all are, but we do want to come to a point where we're all emotionally fluid and able to communicate with each other. Because that's the goal. At the end of the day, again, we're on the same team.
Right, and it is their responsibility though if they're grown ass men and they're not tapped into that yet though. That is your responsibility.
But see, that's the thing, though.
It is their responsibility, but if you know more and you love somebody, why you gonna help them grow?
Listen, that's a double standard because a man can't say, listen, a man can't deal with no woman and say, oh, you ain't dealt with your emotions as a woman, you ain't dealt with your daddy issues and shit like that. I can't deal with you. We can't say that to no woman. We be dead ass wrong if we come at a woman like that. But if a man come at you like, listen, I got abandonment issues, I got trust, this what I'm going through. Now we a burden. You see what I'm saying? It's like, damn, this nigga,
like
he don't just come with.
At the end of the day, we all got our own traumas that's work through. And I feel like when you're really on somebody's team, everybody not for you, everybody not your friend, everybody not gonna help you grow, everybody's not gonna stick with you to make it to the end of your life or your journey or whatever. But when you're with somebody who genuinely wants the best for you, that none of that shit is going to matter. You know, a lot of these conversations we be having, it be about people that was never meant to be around us in the first place.
100%.
And it's just understanding boundaries for yourself and setting boundaries for yourself. Don't expect 100%. No less. You don't accept no less, and you won't experience any less.
Talk that shit.
Okay, we got a new person in here. We got Blazing Dow joining us.
What up?
Say swear to God.
Hey y'all.
Hi. How are you?
Pretty good. By the way,
Okay,
I
we all in
love
here. Check this
divine
out, y'all.
answers.
So I got a new
Divine,
topic.
you talking.
Right? I want to ask the women in the room. It's a lot of them right now. So I want to ask y'all personally, okay? From Shy to you. All right.
I'm
you
like
guys
a demon, but sure.
do most women want to be courted anymore? Or is it just like something that's just like not a thing anymore? Like, is courting a woman still a thing?
Like chivalry.
Elaborate.
Like, yeah.
Okay, I got y'all. Cause y'all got blank. It's like asking a woman out, actually getting to know a woman, doing your homework, all the things that they did on the old movies with like the ties and the flowers. Men still do that. Like, is that still a thing or a
I don't know
requirement?
about ties.
It's like
This
they
for the
do it
women.
in the
This for the women.
beginning. They do it in the beginning. That's for damn sure.
Definitely do it in the
But
beginning.
is it respected? Do y'all really look for that?
It's definitely
I
respected,
respect
but I
it
feel
if
like
it's consistent.
Flowers, take you on a
It's
date.
consistent. Hell
It's
yeah.
kind of like how common the link up has become versus old school dates.
I feel like it's
Yeah.
definitely respected, but unfortunately, with the dating culture that there is now, it's not common at all. People are used to instant gratification. They want to see you today. They want you to come straight to their house. They're not trying to pay for nothing. Even if you offering to go 50-50, most times people be, they just be trying to do stuff too quick. Of course, we want to be courted. Of course, we want you to know us before you try to fuck us or date us. Of course, we want to get to know you and become friends and have some sort of relationship. But it's just like, with society today and so many women being users and so many men being users, it's just like it's very hard to navigate what you want to do as a man, I think, because a lot of men aren't willing to go on dates because they feel like people are just using them for money. So I feel like, yeah.
So
And that's why I truly hate like how everything just switched like that, because that it does make make it hard for men to be soft spoken and like more genuine, and it's more hard for women to trust men that they're going to be coming in genuine, you know what I mean, not just here just to fuck or smash whatever, you know what I mean.
Okay,
So
can I
like
ask y'all a question?
sometimes flowers also became a apology
Yeah, no
thing,
kidding.
so like
Here I go, nigga. Can I ask y'all a question?
go ahead.
Yeah.
Now I swear to God, ain't no bullshit. But boom, would you rather a man spend $50 on a date or $500 on
I
a
don't
date?
care what you I don't
Wait,
care what you
just
spent.
answer the wait. Just answer the
Go ahead.
question. Just choose. You have to choose between the two. Would you rather a $50 date or a $500 date?
It's not about the date, it's about the
It
Listen,
effort.
doesn't
see,
matter.
no,
It's literally
I said
about.
just choose one.
Answer
Just
the question.
choose
All
one.
Answer
right,
the question.
my question. This is my answer. This is my answer.
50 or
Whatever.
500. 50 or
Let her
500.
answer, bro.
Listen, let me answer. This is my answer. Whatever you chose to do, because you did not have to do shit for me. To be
Period.
honest,
Wait,
you know what I
baby
mean.
girl.
So like
Baby girl, listen.
anything that came out of you genuinely, I'm gonna accept
Okay,
wholeheartedly.
don't
I don't
listen.
give a fuck.
Don't
It was
answer.
$10, $20,
Don't
or
answer the
$50.
question from a personal standpoint. Listen,
I'ma
You
say
gotta
wait a
talk
$50.
minute.
to. You gotta
Damn
talk
it.
to
I'm
Hold
gonna
women
on.
just
with
throw my
money.
answer out there. I'ma say $50.
My
Okay.
girl.
Okay, and not for nothing, I respect what you said, Keish. Not for nothing. I asked y'all that question because, right, that man that spent $50, right, what y'all don't know is, right, that was the last of his money. You know what I'm saying? That was
Oh
what
my
he had
God!
to
Now he
spend.
got riddles.
That
What if he a
No, but we
millionaire and he only willing to
understand
spend
that.
wait,
50?
but the
But
$500
listen, hear
date
me out
that you
though.
just got, that
Listen,
$500
hear me
date
out
that you
though.
just got. Wait, I'm not done. That $500 date that you just got. That nigga got that shit tenfold, and he done did that shit with 7 other bitches within that same week. You see what I'm saying?
Oh,
A lot
riddle
of bitches
man.
won't choose that $50 date because it's $50. They gonna choose
Huh?
that $500 date, but whole time the
He
nigga
said
with
you
the
could
50
find
gonna fuck with you
love
10 times more
at
because he done spent
Applebee's
his last. He
at Ruth
fucking with
Chris.
you.
So listen, now that's the problem now today. It's always got to be money involved. You know what I mean? It don't got to be money involved at
No, it
all.
wasn't the
You know what I
money. It was
mean?
just an
Exactly.
No,
example,
I
boo. It was an
understand.
example.
No,
But it's
no,
different, but
listen,
it's not
listen.
about the money, it's about the effort that you're putting in.
Is y'all
It's
telling
about the
me you
effort.
don't need money to date? Is that what y'all saying?
I'm saying that when you
But
need
that's
to have
bullshit.
an
Cause as
established
soon as
life
a
before
nigga
dating
come
anybody. You shouldn't be trying to create a
without no
union with
money
nobody if
on,
you're not
y'all talking
established.
about what that bitch
However,
Cardi B be saying?
Can I say
Broke
something?
niggas don't deserve no pussy. They know
Can I
that's
say
right.
something?
Let
Can I
Shy
say
talk.
something?
Go ahead,
That's
Shy
what y'all be
Pressure.
saying though.
I just feel like
just
All
feel
right,
like
but the
if I
thing is,
gotta
listen, the same amount
Hold
of
on,
money
Legend.
that you
My
just
sister was
listen,
talking.
the same 50 that you made, we made too. You know how hard we have to make we have to go just to make
What
money
that
as
got to
much
do with
as
it,
bro,
you.
bro?
I'm finna
But no,
leave,
no, no,
bro.
no.
People keep
Listen,
cutting me
listen.
off. Y'all invite people to cut me off and shit, man.
What that got to
Hold
do with
on,
it, though?
Shy. Get your shit off, gang. Get your shit off, gang.
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
All right, Espresso.
Nah, go ahead, Shorty. You already started. I'm
Come on. No, I'm waiting for
I
you.
don't
I've
even
been
be
waiting for
knowing
you.
who's
I'm
talking
quiet
because
for
I
a
tried to
reason.
talk
I'm
and then
quiet
Buddy
for a
up there
reason.
cut me
Hold
off.
on, wait. I'm gonna actually mediate. All right, let's hear from Shy Pressure.
okay. Ask me the question, please, huh?
I got you. Here, I'm gonna make you feel special, gang. I got you. Look, check this out.
Yeah.
Check this out,
Okay.
man. We get the close up. Check this out.
I
All
like
right.
them
What was
glasses.
you say, gang?
Now say the question again.
Y'all been off the question. I'm just trying to see what you was trying to say.
Yeah.
They've
Y'all went off
been
on a
way
tangent.
off.
She
The
said,
question.
So somebody please just tell me what was said last.
They was
It was
talking about the
like,
$50 day versus the $500 day.
Oh yeah. Like if you feel like I'm obligated to do anything for you, then you ain't for me. Period. What you know, 20 years
Type
old.
shit.
It's just straight like
clock
that.
it.
If you feel like I
Type
got any
shit.
obligation coming into that shit, then you crazy as hell. Fuck is you talking
Type
about,
I feel
my
shit.
like
boy?
that,
Crazy
but
thing
I do
is
feel like
though.
that in
Dog.
a way that doesn't sound right because at the end of the day, when you're coming to anybody for a relationship, the least you expect is reciprocation. The least you expect is companionship. The least you expect is love. I don't have to offer you money. I don't have to offer you physical things. But if I'm going to be asking for your energy, I need to be willing to put in some energy into you as well. And that's for
No,
any relationship.
100%,
But
100%.
I
generally,
feel
listen,
like
That's
as
a fact.
we
beautiful as that
only
We
sounds,
shouldn't
that's
go.
asked,
not
did we
that's
want
not
to
today's
choose
reality.
$50 or
I think that's where we getting
$500? We
No,
don't
misconstrued.
get
I
into
totally
extra
understand that
detail.
though. But don't come inside a relationship or anything intentionally with obligations, because anything that you think that's going to happen for you and don't happen to for you, you're going to
you're
be
gonna be mad
disappointed.
as hell.
So anything
Unfortunately,
that
So
you
you
though,
do
saying
at
don't
the
go
end
into
of the day, just make
that's
sure you
not.
do it because you want to do it. Don't expect nothing from it.
But
Right.
unfortunately, that's
100%.
not
Out of
today's
love.
When you
wait,
reality.
you
Is what
shouldn't
I'm
go into a
saying.
It
relationship
is
you
expecting
today's
don't
anything.
Well,
reality.
no,
That's
I
not
That's
disagree
today's
today's
because if you
reality.
don't
reality.
expect anything,
That's
then you'll accept
not,
it then.
bro.
That's
Listen, we can
reality,
have our
Shorty. You
standards,
gotta
bro.
make it that.
Well,
Shy,
that's why
listen,
the
bro.
women.
I'm not
That's why
disagreeing
y'all.
with you, bro. I'm saying I agree with what you're saying. I'm not gonna be no simp ass nigga. I'm not coming into no relationship with no obligations or nothing like that, nigga. I'm coming here to love you and show you what a real nigga is.
right.
But what I'm saying is, unfortunately, that overall, that's not what today's reality is. It may be our reality, but overall, that's not what today's dating pool reality really is.
Don't
It's
let
about a
social
cash
media
app.
convince you that. It's real people
Yeah.
dating out here. That shit
It's
will
not
go
It's
that.
around
literally,
social media.
It ain't
listen,
even
it's
that.
always gonna be a
It's real.
They
percentage
they
though.
Listen,
up right
listen,
now.
baby, listen.
Clock
It's
that
not
It's
shit.
about
always gonna be
social
a
media. Cause
percentage.
listen, I get into the world. I get out. I definitely get out. I promise you, I'll be
So
outside.
then
I
you
do
got to
this.
think about the caliber
It
of people that you're around and
it's
Listen,
in
what you're
different
talk
settings.
about
experiencing.
We
it.
Because you're
see
not
it
going to
though.
experience a low frequency
There's a
best if you don't
It's
involve
in
yourself with a
different
low
settings.
frequency
It's
bitch.
not just in
I'm
there's
our
not gonna.
there's
setting.
definitely a
It's in the,
percentage that's
oh my
in that
god.
bracket, and
Oh
there's a
my god.
percentage
Don't
that
be
think like
attacking low
you.
frequency bitches
I'm
now.
just
Listen,
saying though, like
it's in
if you
all the
if you
brackets.
don't
Why are
if you
y'all
don't
not trying to
become
accept
if
that?
you're not pursuing
That's
nobody
what
that's
today
No,
is,
you
bro.
cannot. You can't make somebody accept something that they don't agree on. You just gotta
But
be open
listen, that's
minded
what
and
it is
neutral with the
today.
answer.
That is
You know
what
what I
it
just
mean?
is
We
move
we
today.
not
around and
saying
wait
that
for
you're
what's for
wrong.
you.
That's
That
just how you move. How we
no, it's
move.
not.
That's just how
Oh
we
my
move.
No, no,
god.
So
listen,
we're
you're
not gonna
trying to
switch that
say
up
something.
because that fits
No, that's not what
your
I'm saying. I
description.
think, but y'all taking it personal. I'm telling y'all, listen, I'm talking about
No,
from a
I get what
general
I
you're
think
saying.
standpoint.
I do.
A general
Hold on,
standpoint,
wait.
but I'm
Let me
not
grab the
saying,
room right quick.
listen,
Let me get
go
hold on, let
ahead,
me get the
bro.
room right quick. Let me grab the room right quick. All right, Sunshine, what was your point?
I was just gonna say, like, I actually understood what you were saying. I do, because you were kind of talking about like some of the people, right? Not everyone, because you can't
Like
really speak for
generally,
everyone.
yeah, I'm not
Correct?
saying
Right.
Sunshine, I'm
Well,
not saying
and like, here's
Divine
the
or
thing.
Blasian or
Right.
Keish. I'm
No,
not saying
no, I
y'all
get it.
specifically.
I'm saying I understand, and you're talking about maybe for the younger generation as well, probably, right? Because they kind of think like that, right?
The generation
So,
coming up, today's generation, yes.
right, that's the younger one, right? So, like, with
Exactly.
that being said, like, absolutely, it is like that, and it's sad. And all
It
we can
is,
do
really.
Yes,
as
it is.
it honestly, it just is sad. There's nothing else. It's just sad. And I'm
Can we
yeah.
get
hoping
an
that
age check on here?
we can like check, like, or I mean, I hate to check
Who?
because she's so check.
I'm 25.
Oh, I'm 20. I'm 26. About to be 27 in 2 days.
She just said, "Let's get an age check."
I'm
I thought it was
25.
Age
I'm
for
the
Wait
other
a
side.
minute.
We grown as
Wait.
hell. Don't nobody care about that.
Because I'm trying to
Oh, you said
understand,
AGE.
like, okay, because I'm trying to understand, like, because she said, because it's like she's saying the younger bracket, because like it don't fit
How
for
young,
all.
ladies? How young are
Yeah,
y'all? Because I don't
I'm
ask
Because
women
30.
how old they
buddy
are.
right here, Donnie could think different than you, and he's 1 year older than you. How old are you, Chai?
30.
30.
Yeah.
Okay, you just came out the 20s, and you think differently.
I think differently
You know what
from
I'm
what?
saying?
Everyone does.
Think
Well,
differently
okay.
from anybody, from his opinion, from her opinion, from anybody else's opinion.
Oh
But
no,
it
I
just
don't
it's all
feel
depend.
different.
But
I
basically,
feel
what I'm saying is all depend on your mindset.
no
It
for
don't matter
sure.
like if you're a young nigga, old nigga, because older niggas act like young niggas too.
100%.
I agree. I want to say something about that. I was gonna say to his comment in the first place that it's about who you surround yourself with. Everybody's gonna have different opinions, but there's
That's a
more
fact.
people like you than you think. We always like to isolate ourselves and say nobody think like this, everybody think the opposite. But a lot of the times we just surrounding ourselves with the wrong people. You won't even get involved in a relationship with somebody that you don't belong in if you set proper boundaries and don't go shit for shit that you say that you don't want to go for. You don't have to experience people like that at all if you like life is what you make it. If you curate the people around you based off of morals, the way and their mindsets, at the end of the day, everybody around you is going to have a certain type of drive and a certain type of mindset, at least to a certain extent, to a point where y'all can grow. And if you stay around people who can't do that, then you won't be risk getting hurt by them.
I
So here's
agree.
where the miscommunication
I
is
love
going,
your
right?
answer. I love your
Because the
answer,
same
Divine.
way that you listen, the way I
But
agree
wait,
with you, the way that you saying a person doesn't have to deal with certain shit, that's a fact. We don't have to deal with certain shit, but you have to meet people to know that this is something I don't want to deal with, right? And unfortunately,
Right. And
what
you
a
can
lot of
you
people
can
come
and we
across
have to
is,
learn.
listen, unfortunately, what a lot of men come
Why?
across is, okay,
Y'all
this
can
is
do
something I don't
something.
want to deal with.
Y'all supporting or something?
You see what I'm saying?
Can, can
You
I
have
like?
to experience a person to even know if that's something you want to deal with or not.
And I
And
agree. And
Right.
once
We
you
unfortunately,
all
a
decide
go
that's
lot
through
of
something
the
you
things.
don't want to
experience,
deal
wait,
with, just
Hold on,
move
y'all. Hold on,
forward.
hold
unfortunately,
on.
a lot of the
I love
experiences
that y'all
today,
working with me though.
you be like,
That's
all
Hold
right,
on,
fine.
I
y'all.
don't want to deal with
Hold
this.
on,
I
y'all.
see
I
what
want
you're
to hear
doing.
from a couple people that we haven't heard from in a minute.
They do a hard brain.
All right, let me see here. Divine, the other Divine.
Can we let Donnie go though? Donnie, what was you
Okay, go
about to
ahead,
say?
Oh,
Donnie.
Can
I
we?
was gonna
Yeah.
say I think y'all both are kind of coming from like different sides of the same coin on certain things. Because it's like for me, I feel like hookup culture is very prominent nowadays, and that's just something that I like personally don't really identify with. Like it don't really work for me. So it's like trying to navigate like a dating pool. I mean, the dating pool is smaller because of how prominent like hookup culture is, I think, to an extent.
That's
But
fine.
like I think
yeah.
that it's just like a little tougher nowadays to navigate that. And I think that's kind of what Kivi's getting at in terms of just like, you know what I mean? But like I
Yeah.
think it's always been a little difficult to navigate the dating pool. It's just about, like you said, establishing like firm boundaries, like
Yeah,
to know
that's
what you don't
Mhm.
that's what
or
I
do
think.
want, or like, you know what I
Absolutely.
mean? I don't know.
That's a fact. I feel
Okay,
like
okay.
most
Who
of us
else in here
today.
didn't get the chance to speak? Because I know Shy. You want anything else to say? I feel like people been cutting you off all day, gang.
Hey, you
Yo.
hear me? It's a lot of
Oh my
it's a
God.
lot of questions I've been wanting to answer, man, and you would just have to go back on the live, I guess, to hear what I was
Yo,
saying.
I'm crying.
Because you feel me? I'm really him. So when it comes to that, spiritual shit and talking that shit about relationships and shit on 20 Greed. But I ain't, I be to myself for real on 20 Greed.
So,
On
All right,
BD.
He
I'm
said,
happy I came back to him. No, listen, real shit. I think the whole purpose is you guys all have some really good points. I don't want us to get lost in the back and forth. I think everyone is kind of saying the same thing, just differently. I think
I
except for
feel
Kivy,
like
I feel like Kivy,
You're not all saying the
Kivy,
same
I
thing.
Kivy,
feel like
Kivy
I
been
feel
wild.
like all of them have the same
Listen,
mindset, and I had a
I'm
different.
gonna always go the right way. If y'all
I'm
going
always
left, I'm
going
going
the right
right. Y'all
way.
going right, I'm going left.
But listen. All right, let's talk about social media and how it affects the whole relationship culture now in the dating circle. It's hard. I think we are losing track of what's real and what's not. I think our expectation for like just human
It
beings and
watered this shit
themselves are
down.
becoming so high that it's affecting how we choose our partners and who we fuck with.
Social media
Go ahead.
watered
Who
this
want to
shit
cook
down,
first?
bro.
Now nobody want to talk. That's crazy.
I think
No, see, look, what was the question?
I think that
Wait, can you
outside
say something?
perception is something that's always kind of heavily influenced like relationships to an extent. But I think that like nowadays it's over a really like unhealthy point. Like especially with social media and stuff like that. People are like more worried about how they're perceived than what's actually going on in their real relationship.
This shit watered
I'm
down.
just saying there's some niggas out there with some.
Go ahead, Espresso.
I feel like
You gotta
for
stop
real,
calling
short.
that nigga that shit.
Everybody in the matrix when they on social media, short.
I feel like to get rid of social media, dating would be so much better.
Yo, can I change
100%,
his
short.
basic?
We gotta go back to
Everybody
the
a
90s, short.
platform to
Swear to God, I
expose
wish
their
I'd write
business
me a love letter too.
and
Remember
get events
MySpace?
and things like that,
Remember
and give
MySpace?
everybody the inside. And nobody
MySpace,
want
that shit
nobody
was
in their
busted.
relationship business.
You know,
Shorty
honestly,
said
like
MySpace.
I love to
social
hang
media
outside the bitch window with a
in a
boom box.
relationship, social media is like porn. Cause it's like you're addicted to it. You got to do it behind your your partner's back. You got to go in the bathroom and check on that girl's picture. You got to check on that guy's abs. You know what I'm saying? Like
That
it's
guy's
work.
Why in the
I'm
bathroom?
the
You know
top
what?
top
Go
boy,
ahead.
babe. Look at this
Wait,
Check
big
on
fat
that
ass.
the
guy's
guy's
ass.
ass.
No, I'm joking.
I'm the type
Wait,
show
but
my
do you
girl.
You
Listen,
like
look at
looking
this
at
bitch.
booties, huh?
She done did the baby
You know
boo
what I'm
challenge.
saying?
Look at my bitch.
Hey, but I'm being real, right? I'm being real. Like
That's
when
your
I'm in a
top.
relationship, I don't want my dude really looking at what I'm looking at like all the time, because it's like we're already together all the time, right? So like I use that
You's
as
a
my like.
sneaky motherfucker.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie.
nah.
I
You
Oh wait,
sneaky.
so
do
that's
that
your
private
excuse
with your
why you
phone?
can't see your phone?
You
I'm being
I don't
sneaky.
want
real.
you to see
You
my
want me?
algorithm, babe. I
Sunshine,
don't
you
want you to see
sneaky
my
as
Show me
hell.
whether
algorithm.
it's realness or not. I can give it to you 100%, but if you don't want it, shit, don't
I be
have it.
screen sharing with my
Sunshine, you
shorty.
a red
No,
flag.
and here's the thing. I don't mind showing my man. I'll show my man anything. I have nothing to hide. But what I'm saying is, if we're chilling all the time, I kind of use like my social media to get away. Like if we're in the same room, I don't need to always be talking to you, bro. Go do
Oh
something.
God.
Go play video games. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
She
And
said,
I'll go
"Get
on
the fuck
social
away from
media.
y'all
me," she
trying to
said.
walk
You know
her
what I mean?
into trouble.
Stop
Don't
fucking talking to
listen.
me.
Don't listen
Like,
They're
to
trying to
her.
okay, go
scroll.
play video games.
I'm trying to see
You
my
think I'm
algorithm.
upset?
It actually
You think
sounds
I'm
kind of dope.
upset? Like, please
Go play
go.
video games. All right, shit.
I
No.
need you off my hands for at least 2 hours, bro. That's it.
So you can watch
I got.
I
videos
feel
with
like
your
that's low
finger?
key valid though.
Yes,
Everybody
it's
needs
called
alone time, and if
addiction.
you're not
It's
taking
called.
alone time, then you need to, because you need to have time to sit
Thank
with
you.
yourself. Everybody
So
does.
so
Thank
All
you
you.
right.
tell me to
So
get
why
out
can't
your
he
face
take
so
his
you can
alone
flick
time on his
videos
phone?
though.
Clock it. Whoever said that.
You gonna flick
Fuck it.
videos
Sorry,
up?
mind your
No,
business.
no.
I feel like social media could be sabotaging the relationships
Oh
because
God,
people
shit.
Where did
put
he
too
come
much
from?
of their
Hold
Yes.
on. Let Lito
business.
had a room, bro. Son ain't said nothing the whole podcast.
I feel like people
He
put too
wasn't
much of
here.
their personal business on social media, and that
One
gives
more
people
time,
on the
brother Chris.
outside too much time to be in your business,
Oh
dictate what
shit.
you got going on, shit like
Ooh,
that.
Lito.
I just
I
feel
agree
like
with you
social
completely.
media shouldn't be
It
a
is.
platform for you to just throw all your personal shit out there. Now you
I
got
want y'all
people
to
on the
know
live and all that extra
there's
shit.
people that judge their life based upon social media. If they
Mm-hmm.
not living how that nigga living on Instagram, they fail. In reality, both of y'all broke.
But in reality, a lot of people don't
Wow, I
got
like
people to
that.
talk to, so
Yes.
they look to the social media shit to vent and all this other bullshit. But at the end of the day, it could be sabotaging because now you getting opinions from motherfuckers that really don't know you from a can of paint. You taking shit for a grain of salt, like.
And you receive what you put out into the world.
Oh my
Amen.
Mm-hmm.
god.
Algorithm.
I was just
Oh my
talking
The
about
god.
that
algorithm
today.
again.
No,
Here we
dead ass.
go.
Because
I had to add that shit. You know I had to.
Y'all
Listen,
is
we gotta
something
understand.
else.
Do you feel like have y'all ever gotten into a fight with y'all significant other and then went on y'all phone and it was the most toxic shit y'all ever seen in your algorithm? Like they damn near said go cheat. Like your phone damn near said.
Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you meant did you
Wait,
go be toxic
whoa, chill.
afterwards?
What do you
But yes
mean?
and yes.
So basically he's
Y'all ever
saying
seen your
so
algorithm? I'm
basically
dead
so
ass. Like
basically
you
he's
argue
saying
with your chick, it'd be like
that
black
shit
people
be supporting
spellbound.
niggas delusion.
What did you doing?
Nobody.
Trying to get people in trouble. You don't be looking on the
Nah,
phone to
nigga, that
cheat.
shit was
What is you
already in
talking
your
about?
timeline. You just noticed it a little
What
bit
is
more
you
because
talking
that's what
about?
was
No,
a go head.
that shit be supporting niggas delusion, short.
not gonna lie.
Yo, don't listen to him.
Yo, I'm telling you, your actual algorithm will fuck up your life. I'm telling you, can't trust that shit,
bro. We don't be looking at the phone and cheat.
Argue with your bitch and see how many bad
The
bitches hit your
algorithms do
timeline.
support you.
I'm
They
dead ass.
be absolutely
I've
right,
never
though.
experienced that before,
They do
so
be
I
doing that.
can't. I don't know.
But they also show you stuff that they know will agitate you.
Yeah, Meta be trying to make y'all cheat, bro. Y'all gotta fight
Shut
back
up.
from Meta.
Exactly. I like that. Thank you.
We
for
do
saying
not
that. It's
exactly. Yo,
Thank you.
nobody
Keep
goes
coming.
on the phone.
That
to
shit
cheat.
support bitches' delusions.
Spill
That shit
Black
be
more.
women
that
don't
shit be
cheat.
hearing niggas arguing
My
and then
algorithm
support
don't be
bitches
Black
doing
doing
all
it.
women
that.
don't
I don't
cheat.
All right, to
know.
my last
I'm
export class.
a
He said
Maybe I
black
gotta
women
type
Black
fuck
algorithm.
off
women do
this
not
one.
cheat.
I be having the holes of algorithm. I don't know why. I be trying to get them out of here. I be trying to block
Let
the
me hear Divine.
algorithm
Let
holes.
me hear her.
Like
I
I
haven't
said,
heard her all night.
black women don't cheat.
Yeah, all right.
What you call it?
I don't
Yo,
know. We don't be
Lito so
cheating.
scarred. He said, "What you call it?"
We don't be doing that. What you talking about? Black women don't cheat. We innocent.
She couldn't even
That's
say that with a
nice.
straight face. That's crazy.
Oh, y'all trying to get yo? Yeah.
I said that.
Yo,
I
no,
never heard
it's
black
not
women
like that
cheat.
right now. I don't
Listen, y'all.
cheat.
Black men don't cheat. Black women be outside. You know, I'm explaining.
No.
But how'd you know?
I'm just playing, y'all. Look, I'm
outside?
just joking. I'm potting, y'all. I'm potting.
How'd you
Don't
know her
message me.
outside?
Y'all
Don't
lucky.
Black
message
women
me.
be outside.
Y'all so
Ask
lucky
me
right now.
outside.
I'm not
You
about
gonna
to
get some
cheat.
paragraphs.
No, I'm just
Okay.
potting, y'all. The hate
You
mail,
get
I
some
don't
paragraphs
need,
in
Okay.
your
y'all.
inbox tonight.
I'm gonna
Listen.
inbox him tonight
I
as soon
haven't
as we
even
get off
gone
this
into you
podcast.
guys. I
What did
can
I
be so
miss?
ruthless.
I'm about
I
to
can be
message
so
him a
ruthless.
It
paragraph.
was Kimmy's
Like,
fault, bro.
oh,
He got me going.
What I did? See, look, I ain't even did
Donnie and
nothing.
this shit too.
Yes,
What I
Listen,
do?
look,
Yo,
what I
listen.
do.
It's
You can
Kimmy's
stop
fault,
him
bro.
at
He
any time,
motivated me.
it's Timmy and
sister.
Espresso.
I ain't even did
Listen,
nothing.
y'all. Listen. All right, so we solved it. Social media is out to sabotage our relationships. It's more money
No,
in
it's
being
not.
single.
Social
Wait, did
media
y'all
does
cut
not
Shy off
do
again and he
anything.
left?
Yeah, I think
Social
Shy might have
media,
left.
More money and being single. That's why
social media is like a
Shine
newspaper.
Blazing disappeared
is
off the
like
screen.
therapy.
Yo, listen. All right, y'all, listen. Anybody care? I'm sorry. I never laughed this much. Hold on, wait. Give me a second.
Yo, I would never ask y'all for
All right,
I have a
y'all.
good
Look,
topic,
I have
but
one more topic out there, and I feel like Kibby is a perfect person to ask. So I'm only gonna ask Kibby this question directly because I feel like he's gonna answer it the best. All right, Kibby, you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
All right, listen. We need you to take us to church. All right.
All right.
I'm counting on you for this one, gang.
This about to be the most toxic shit.
Are men allowed to show emotion without judgment?
Fuck no. Fuck no.
Why do you think that?
Listen, I just had this conversation with my sister yesterday, right? Boom. She came and tell me, she say, stop being so emotional with your emotional ass. What you mean? I said, that's the problem with today's society, especially with the black man. I say, bro, from a child, we told not to be emotional. We told not to cry, suck it up, toughen up. Ain't no way we being emotional today, especially in today. We being emotional, and these women is letting that shit slide without calling us bitch ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying y'all. See, I see your face, Divine. Fix it up. I'm not saying you specifically. I'm saying generally. A lot of women, when you start putting that little emotional baggage on a woman, they be like, all right, he doing too much. He too soft. He what they say, he's sassy.
When
I'm
you
sassy
ask
because I
them for
got feelings.
accountability,
I'm sassy because I got feelings, and I don't
Did
want
you
you
hear
to
what
hurt
he
them.
just said?
That's what I'm saying.
What did you just
So
say? Who just said that? Accountability. Who just said that?
Shy said that.
when you require accountability, you soft.
Not even that. Most of the times for men, it's the way y'all require accountability. Yelling and all of that shit, being able to control your emotions, that is a masculine aspect. When your emotions are loose and all over the place, that's literally a feminine energy. At the end of the day, and I feel like men should definitely be able to show their emotions.
Yo, you heard that
Is
shit?
that
If that,
Divine
no, come out.
talking?
Just let me finish. Let me
Hey,
finish.
let her talk. Let her talk.
Wait, is
Men
that
being able to
Divine?
control their
Or
emotions.
That's the other one.
the other Divine.
It's too divine.
oh, one
Hold
is
on, wait,
Shy
yo. We getting
background?
this together.
Yeah.
Wait, where'd she go? I'm listening.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Hold on, wait.
I
The
was just
mic fucked up.
confused
What?
because I'm like, how Divine talking and her mouth not moving?
Yeah, it's two Divines.
Oh, you thought she was over here cooking, huh? She was.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
She was like, her voice changed, and when she really get into it, like, what?
Yeah, she sound like a whole different person. Yo, no. Anybody else want to touch on it until she
I'm
get back?
quiet on this podcast
Wait,
right
can you
now.
ask the question again? I got kicked off by accident.
Y'all all over the place.
Are men allowed to show emotion?
No way, Jose,
Are
is a
men
man able
allowed
to
to
show
show
emotions without judgment. No, we cannot do that.
without judgment? Well, I mean, it
I feel
depends
like
on
y'all
the
should be.
emotion.
Explain what you
See, why
mean.
does it depend on the emotion? It
Look,
shouldn't
Sunshine
matter.
just
Emotion
judged a
is
nigga
emotion.
yesterday.
Listen, Linda. If you want to listen, I'll tell you.
You're
So
not my
when
dad.
She slapped them niggas. She sound like she slapped niggas.
So basically, like, it depends on the emotion because, like, if you're gonna act like a little fucking kid, I'm gonna treat you like one.
Period.
Ooh,
But
trigger
then if y'all
word.
act like kids or get emotional, we treat y'all like that. All of a
You
sudden,
should.
woe is me, woe is me. We not doing
Yes,
that.
y'all do.
All
Well,
right,
We
so
not
here's
what
doing
the
that.
about
thing.
this?
Here's
What
the
if
thing. How are you going to respond? You got to respond in a proper manner, so I at least can understand you. You can't have
So
a temper
why?
tantrum.
so
So
you
if
in
I
the
got some emotions that I'm getting off, why is your automatic response? Oh, if you're acting like a bitch ass little kid or whatever the fuck you
Not
just
even a
said.
bitch ass little kid, but at the end of the day, something that we experience a lot is men, like you said, men haven't had a lot of time to experience their emotions because of the things that how they was raised and blah blah blah. So at the end of the day, the most common emotion that y'all come with is anger. So whenever y'all got something to say, it's usually in a spiteful way, in a irritated tone, all type of shit like that. Y'all got to realize at the end of the day, we're emotional by nature. So the first thing I'm gonna feel is your tone. The first thing I'm going to receive is the way that you're coming at me. It's about learning how to communicate with the person that you're with. I feel like men definitely should be able to share their emotions, and you shouldn't be with nobody who doesn't allow you to share your emotions. But even as a woman, because we're very emotional, and one of our biggest problems is the way that we express our emotions. As a adult human being,
So
it's
we
your job to be able to control your
Let her cook.
emotions, to
Let
be
her
able
cook.
so
to
Divine,
communicate
listen,
effectively.
Divine.
No, let her
I'm
cook.
not this.
Let her cook.
Listen, wait, hold on, Sunshine. Divine, I agree with you saying, right? And I know, I think we all kind of know what we should be doing, but I think that's where the misconstruing is happening because we know what we all should be doing and how it should work,
Right.
but we talking about how it is actually working and how it's actually playing out
So,
within
but
a
this is the
lot of
thing, though.
situations in
A lot of
general.
the things that we fail to realize is that we're all still learning and growing. We all came from households that didn't have the most love due to the things that our parents and their parents went through. We're still growing and coming to a pinnacle ourselves. So when you're
Right.
working with a specific individual, because it's not about men versus women, it's about you working with whoever that you're working with specifically, learning to communicate with them, learning to be receptive to their style of communication and help them grow in communication and accept help in your growth with communication. Because at the end of the day, your goal is to be on the same page. If every time you got a problem with something, we get into it because of your tone or because of my tone, that's a problem. That's going to be a standstill in our relationship. And that doesn't even have nothing to do with the problem. So we're not even getting down to the issue because we can't get past our communication. That's one of the biggest problems in relationships today in general, even
But
family
back,
relationships.
back to the actual topic, right? Men, I feel like we cannot express our emotions without judgment. You
Yeah,
see
that's
what
a
I'm
fact.
saying?
Like,
I
hold
feel
on, let me
like
cook for a sec. Let me. Oh
Yeah,
wait.
but are
Donnie,
you
go
guys
ahead, and I'm
judging
gonna
us
come in.
too?
okay.
You guys
I
judge
feel
us
like
too.
Hold
there are
on, let Donnie know
spaces
the
where I
flow.
definitely feel like comfortable or like with expressing how I feel like without being judged. It's just like specific spaces that I've had to cultivate for myself, like between some of my friends or like, and now some men may have a different predisposition to like listening to like what you have to say because they understand from experience. And I think that that may be a disconnect at certain times with like men and women because I think we may experience emotions in a different way. So that makes both of us like extremely responsible for how we convey and react with our emotions. And I think that like yeah, it is like hard for a man to be like, you know, really open with their emotions, especially like with a new relationship or something like that. But like the courage part comes with like the experience of being dismissed or those emotions being used against them in arguments or maybe like, you know, just not gelling well in terms of understanding through communication or just not a matchup. But that's how you may also learn that that person is not for you if they're willing to use your like emotions against you, or if they're willing to like not hear you out and understand your emotions.
I want to say
That's
one thing. This is
Yeah,
also not
Donnie.
one-sided. Like with especially with most of the stuff Donnie just said, we also have to go to a state of being open and being vulnerable with
Mhm.
people and them using our emotions against us. And y'all call us crazy all the time, and y'all call us emotional all the time. Y'all literally do it all the time to the point where it's actually passive and it's very dismissive of the way that we actually feel when we're expressing our emotions. So it's not something that is individual to y'all. It's something that we do understand. I understand that it can be harder for y'all because society does deem it soft to be a to show soft emotions. But I feel like most real women would respect you being a softer emotional versus an aggressive emotional. Because at the end of the day, we're supposed to be coming to a certain point of understanding. And this is not with everybody. Some people is stuck in their ways and they're gonna think dumb and they're gonna be dumb forever. But if we're talking about not even because I know the question is really just can y'all show y'all emotions, but if we're talking about curating spaces where it's safe for y'all to show y'all emotions, it has to be conversations like this, and it has to be like accountability from both sides. It has to be
Yeah.
women. We do have to take accountable for the spaces where men come in where they can't show their emotions because those spaces are just going to show them that they can't do that.
And I agree.
This
That's
is
why I'm kind of careful with my wording about like
Yeah,
not
Donnie.
saying women are emotional. You know what I mean? Like I personally feel like that might be dismissive. I just choose to say that women perceive or feel emotions in a different way than
I
men
think
do
we're
in my
losing the
experience.
topic. I think the topic
I
So
apologize.
is can men show emotion, right?
But that's a
And
that's
listen,
a
listen,
without
listen. I
judgment.
get it and I understand. Hold on, wait. Let me cook. I get it and I understand. But if we keep coming back to how y'all feel about us, we need to stay on the fact that, for example, right? There's plenty of men here that have experience telling a woman, opening up to a
something.
woman, and that shit got smacked back in their face like the most disrespectful way possible. And it's one of those things where you literally are, like you said, the world teaches us we can't communicate our feelings, we can't openly say how we feel. And then also when we come home and we have women and we're with these women, and these women are also telling us basically we can't tell y'all how we feel.
We're raised to be rocks, bro.
You know, it depends. Honestly, it doesn't even. It depends on the
You say
person,
it
right?
depends, but you have to understand we are the men. We telling you these is life
I think
experiences. We
Right,
were
but the
raised
thing
to
is
be,
that I'm saying you
baby,
can
we
choose
raised to
your
be
own
rocks,
destiny.
mommy.
You can choose your own destiny, though. You're your own person. No one's sitting
Yes,
here
but
telling you no more
listen, your
that you have
upbringing
to be
has a
like
lot
that.
to do with with where you go with your
Yeah,
destiny. So if your
100%.
upbringing is to be a rock your whole fucking life, we're gonna be rocks.
it's
We
muscle
might be
memory.
different. You might have a rock
Yeah.
that's a little more emotional. You might have a rock that's a little less emotional. But overall, we're raised to be fucking rocks.
But that's
How
a
much is it
mentality thing,
on the
and you have to
man?
like you have to come from a place of where like you're operating from a place of hurt or pain, and that's not healthy. And when you realize that, you can change your mentality to move from a place of power. And it may not be all that different, but it's just using discernment with who you open up to, and rather than just shying away from opening up or
But
learning
it don't
what.
always, my fault not to cut you off,
No, you're
Donnie.
good.
But it don't always have to stem, sorry, not stem. It
Mhm.
doesn't always have to stem from pain and hurt and shit like that. A lot of the times that is just what's programmed. You see what I'm saying? Like, not for nothing.
Yeah.
I got
No,
a
you're right.
father, right? My mom's passed away when I was 16. That was the only emotional touch that I really had. You see what I'm saying? Now I'm left with a father, right? My dad ain't never known how to love right a day in his life. You see what I'm saying? It's when I tell that nigga I love him, you know what he say to me? I ain't with that gay shit. Like, what you mean, pops? Like, it's just certain shit. Like, that's just how he was brought up. It's not. It
Yeah.
don't have to always stem from pain and hurt. It's just like
So
certain people, especially from back then. Like my pops, I was the last of the bunch, nigga. My dad is like he in his 70s, bro. See what I'm
But
saying?
why do you
Back
I
then,
got
think?
a
them
Why do
question. I
you
parents,
got a
think
a
really
your
lot
good
of my
dad?
question.
parents from
I
back
don't
in
want to
that
lose
day,
it.
bro, they
I got a
raised
good
us to be
question.
rocks. We
Hold on, I got
not
a good
meant to
question.
have that
How
emotion and
how
shit.
much of that? Okay, so then this goes back to the traditional thing women like to say: men are getting softer, men are getting softer. So how much of that was bad? Because we like to say that the dads being super hard and the grandfathers being raised a certain way was so terrible, but then they complain about the men they get from the softer raising.
yeah, but like he just said, a lot of the things be coming from the men. It's a man's world. When y'all put something into stone, that should go around and go around, and people do get caught up in things. But one thing I want to say real quick is on the accountability end, the only way we can change this is to not give a fuck. Be true to yourself.
And is it really a man's world if we do everything for women?
Y'all made the rules up. That's not, we are literally a byproduct of the system that we was born into, just like you. You feel me? I still don't get paid as much as the man who works at my job today in 2025. I don't. We do the same thing. Physical labor.
There's many
And
your
you
position
and
that
you
get
guys
paid the
do
same
everything
thing.
for us? That's crazy. That's crazy.
But I want to say, that's not what I was saying. What I was really saying is to the point of society, because at the end of the day, it's really not about individuals. Because most of the people on this live already agree that as a man, it's your right to be emotional because we're human beings. We're all emotional. So when you're moving throughout society, your job is to stop curating your personality in the way that you feel, in the way that you move, based on how you're perceived. Fuck how they feel. The people who are meant to be around you will naturally gravitate towards you once you become yourself. But as long as you're moving because, if I do this, then I'm a seem soft. Fuck them. If you feel soft right now, then be soft right now. The people who are for you, they gonna respect who you are regardless of what you do. As long as you're moving in a noble manner.
True that. So
as long as y'all keep saying, it's like y'all passing the blame. I get it. It's like black people when we pass the blame onto the system all the time. It's like, I get it. They doing all of this shit to us, but what are we gonna do about it? We gonna sit here and take that shit, or are we gonna decide to do something different so we can receive something different? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing, expecting different results. The universe is waiting for you to move different so it can respond different.
You hear that, nigga? Stop fucking with bitches that don't love you and pray for you. Let me see here. We in here with Shy Pressure. Shy Pressure back in the building with that toxic
phone died, man.
All right, we rocking out with Sunshine. We got HB Kibby in this bitch. We got Big Key. She quiet. Big Key's been quiet since she been over here talking about throwing Lito on the bed. Yo, listen, y'all. We back in here.
Who the fuck said anything about throwing him on the bed? Don't set that narrative now.
Yeah.
I get thrown.
Here we go.
Listen. Listen. If y'all tapped in right now, we live on all platforms. Okay, I'm talking Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. It's been a funny conversation tonight, but we really have been hitting some good topics. We're in here with Shy Pressure. Shy, anything you want to add to this right now? Are men allowed to be emotional?
Hell no.
Oh my god.
Because it's just like, if you don't want your bitch to be in her emotions, if she ain't thinking logically, why the fuck would you be, you feel me, in your shit? You gotta think logically, Shorty Antonio. At the end of the day, the shit don't even.
You're
really
not
be that
human.
fucking deep.
This nigga's not human.
No, but Shy,
loyal.
realistically though, Shy, you aren't supposed to feel.
I'm not saying you ain't supposed to feel shit, Shorty. I ain't saying that, man. I ain't saying be a fucking cyborg. I'm just saying at the end of the day, it's a such thing as an emotional maturity, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Right.
And listen,
Don't
men
be
are
reactionary.
more in
Yes.
control of their emotions when we are upset than women.
Do we what?
Men are more in control of our emotions when we are upset than women. A woman will straight up kill your ass.
100%.
You can't get her
I feel
back.
like you right. I feel like you right. I feel like you're right with that. 100%.
Yep, because
like how many niggas you see actually? You know how much energy it takes to throw a nigga shit outside and burn it. You know how much energy that takes.
I've done it before. It's not that much energy.
A bitch will fuck your life up, your job up, and then 3 minutes later be talking about, I'm sorry, baby, I ain't mean it.
I'm saying I'm gonna buy you new shit if I really, destroyed it. I'm gonna buy you some
A bitch got cable in my name when I went there.
Yeah, see, I'm gonna hit you in a whole different type of way. Fuck fucking your shit up.
Did she pay a bill?
Huh?
She ain't pay one bill, did she?
Sure, that shit's like 700. Fucking.
Yeah, she ran that shit dry, bro. She said Wi-Fi on the shy.
I get out of jail. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Sure. I'm telling you, I ain't never did been to them.
I have a bonus topic for the end of the pod too, Shy.
Yo, listen. So we established. My number one goal was to establish the fact that most men do feel, with women present, because the goal is to make sure women can defend themselves in these conversations. But men do feel like low key, like we can't really get our shit off like we want to, and a lot of it has to do with the fact that, like I said, like it comes back to how we are viewed after. Once you open up a certain way, I don't care what type of woman it is. I don't care what you're talking about. Once a woman views you as weak, it's up. It's I don't I don't give a fuck what y'all talking
Listen,
about. All
you
that
as a
we
man, you
accept
can't
you
get your
for who
shit
you
off
is
without no
and all that
counseling or
shit. Y'all
therapy.
lying. Y'all motherfuckers is like this motherfucker.
I wouldn't just proud or become like that because he's weak. You know, that's how you build men up. You find out what the problem is and help them with a solution.
That's what
Without
y'all say.
counseling
And
and
then 20
therapy,
minutes later, when y'all
I
man,
mad, y'all
mean,
be like fighting his ass.
if you really view him as your man, not your nigga, it's a different. You know, you put him as a status. He has a
I
title
got a
in your life.
question.
You
How y'all
know,
feel
it's
about
different.
going live about y'all personal relationships,
What
like
you
y'all
said, back?
actual relationships with y'all significant others? How
Huh?
y'all feel about when you? How would y'all feel if y'all significant other went live about y'all personal relationship?
I'm gonna break that damn phone. No, I'm joking.
What
Nah,
are they saying about
No,
it?
I feel like
yeah, like
I
Don't
feel
I
like
go
know
that's
live
people
about
bringing
disrespectful.
other
me.
people into the
it's the
bedroom.
type of person you're in a relationship with.
If
I
I
don't.
ate that
If you're in
pussy up,
that
is
type of
you gonna tell on
relationship,
I
me?
don't like people bringing other people into the bedroom. Listen, them
I know
people what
that's
they
right.
eat don't make us shit, and
What?
how they fuck we don't fuck the same. So why the
Yeah,
fuck is they in our relationship, in our bedroom, in our business? It ain't got nothing to do with nothing. That shit is irrelevant. I don't believe in that.
yeah,
I
that's
actually
kind of
agree with you
crazy.
because unless I'm a content creator,
Don't be content creating off my misery. What the fuck?
Oh my!
You got to find another way to get that blue check. Fuck that. Hold on, wait.
What is
Oh,
going
she
Wait,
trying to
she
on?
run
said
them stars
content
up.
Y'all
creation.
about to make me go back outside and hit the blunt. What is going on in here?
yeah,
Content
what's up?
creation. Look,
I
y'all,
got at
look.
least 45 stars from that live. That's
I'm
totally
a.
Yo,
worth
it's
it.
Oh my god! They gon' ain't
Nah,
nobody
look,
gonna
I
ever
done seen
ask
some
us
sad
for
ass
like.
lives, man. It's been some lives you be sitting there like, damn, bro. I wonder if they gonna stay together. Like, y'all ever been watching a live and it's been a full crash out
Yes,
too, and y'all
Well,
just be like, yeah, this
yes.
shit crazy.
Yo,
you
Nah,
know what
fuck
they
Like
that.
you,
say,
You ever
Shy.
No,
see your listen? You ever see your
Happy
crush
wives, happy
and be like,
lives.
bro,
I know
why is she still with this
Krayshawn and
nigga 2 years
Blueface.
later?
it's really true.
man, listen,
Happy
it's not
wives,
though.
happy
It's not
lives.
though, because y'all never really happy.
Facebook wives.
But
Yes,
that's
we are. We happy all the damn time.
listen, I
We be
think
happy for
Oh
no
yeah.
reason.
that's
You
The
another
fuck?
podcast topic,
supposed to
but
go.
I ain't gonna do that
Give
till
them
another
some
day.
head, make some breakfast. I'm happy all the time.
Well, you heard what Kibby said. That's mandatory.
No, you was.
Happy, sad,
You
whatever
know
you
what?
got
If you
going.
do anything about
Yeah,
happy
you
I'm over
better
here
wife,
get
like
that shit
happy
up.
life, you have to
happy
get some
wife.
actual wives on that podcast.
I'm crying.
You better get
Well,
that shit
Listen,
up.
Actual
You know what
who?
they
I'm a
say?
fiance, so I'm not
Some
an
actual
actual
who?
wife yet. But what I can
listen.
say is, have
What is marriage? What is marriage?
I feel like
No,
marriage
listen.
A
is.
contract,
Listen, let me
a
tell you
fucking
something. I feel like
contract.
you should get
Let her
married to
talk.
your best friend, and I feel like you should know them for a very long time.
Marriage is a
People
fucking
that be
contract.
like getting
But what
married
is
after like
marriage?
3 years or
A
so.
contract.
No, listen. I feel like that's what I was feeling like. I used to feel like, because don't you know when you get a dog, don't you got to go to the vet, you get dog papers and shit, and you get
What
things
is
like I
the
used to
shower?
think marriage was like that. But I soon I don't know.
They took
Maybe
off
it
both
is
my
said
okay
bins.
to be
marriage
in
is
a
like getting
relationship.
dog registrations.
But I
Listen,
used to think that. I swear, because don't you go downtown or after you get married, you get the papers and shit. Now
Boy,
that's
what
your
the
owner.
fuck?
Get
I used
papers for
to
how do
y'all
think
you feel
like
bitches,
about the
that's
y'all.
what I
people
would
that?
That's the
think like
rule.
that now.
All right, so I got a question. Could you be with somebody without getting married for a long time, like without, and they be cool with like? Is marriage something that's like necessary for you?
No,
Yes.
no,
Hell yeah.
fuck
This nigga
no.
is a
Why would
simp,
you say?
man. Get this nigga
Listen,
out of here. Why?
It
Ooh.
would be
Swear to
no way
God,
in
I ain't the
hell
wrong one,
me
bro.
and
I
Lito
mean,
would be
hold on.
together till
I'm
this
about to
day if we was
hold
not
up.
married.
Wait.
Yes.
Okay.
this R and
What
B
I'm
nigga in the corner
saying
tripping.
is,
Swear
Hey,
to
listen,
God.
man.
what I'm
Hey,
gonna
we
say
all got.
is shit
I try
happens.
my
Pretty Ricky
hardest to
ass
be
Shit's
nigga.
different
okay.
from
Shit
niggas,
happens.
man.
wait, what was the question? Damn.
On my
is
Pretty
daughter,
marriage
Ricky
I
is
ass
try hard.
pressure.
I try my hardest to be different from niggas. On my daughter, I do. I
hold
definitely
on, I'm
want to
gonna
get
On his
re-ask the
married. I'm
question
daughter.
talking
for
about.
Sunshine.
On his
I
daughter.
might,
Um,
I might real life eat coochie on reception on my daughter in front of everybody. Pull a skirt up, everything, hug, get crazy. Then
See,
I put
this
tongue
nigga
in
going to
butthole on my
jail.
yo, I
mama,
hate
sure.
today's
Shy,
Look,
this
generation.
is what you did.
Nigga,
You
you
did
older
this,
than me,
Shy.
and I
You
hate
did
today's
this. You
generation.
did this. Shy did this.
I'm just
Now I
saying,
heard of the
man.
garter thing, but that's crazy, bro.
Yo,
A
this nigga's a
garter.
savage.
That's
Yo,
when you
listen,
do
listen.
it. You feel me? You go
He
up on
said
you
lick
got
the
that
butthole is
garter,
wild.
you
Lick the
know?
butt.
Right at the
Wait,
altar is
wait.
crazy. Listen,
What
bro.
type of Diddy wedding you trying to have,
Tongue
nigga?
and
Yo, he
bun.
wildin'. He
Not
trying
the
to have a
Diddy
freak off
wedding.
wedding.
Wait,
This
what?
nigga wildin'.
No Diddy.
Tongue and
Wait.
bun. Fuck you tomorrow. Oh
Hey,
my
don't
boy.
invite me to your shit, nigga. I
Hey,
ain't
hey,
Yo,
going.
hey.
yeah, that nigga.
Listen,
He gonna
if
need an
y'all don't
NDA on his
please,
shit.
if y'all don't know how to please y'all woman, just say that.
For so
Nah, not at
key.
the altar.
For
What the
so
fuck?
key.
What the fuck?
Wait,
What?
we
What?
way
That's
off the
what I'm
Wait,
saying.
topic.
at the
Wait, go back.
altar? Nah,
We
you
gotta
bugging.
make a
Hold
He talking
Oh,
about
on.
at the
okay.
reception
Make the
though.
Change
U-turn.
He
that
talking about
perception
at the
real
reception.
quick.
He finna eat some butt.
Oh
He
shit.
crazy.
This nigga wildin'. Yo, listen.
Nigga
Hold
say
on.
Not
he
Mark
at
gon'
gonna
the
get
he
you.
gon'
altar.
Everybody now
I'm
and
trying to
have
get
a
listen.
Sunshine
little
back
time on
here.
That nigga
me.
What the
eating butt at the
hell?
Sunshine
reception.
left because
Girl,
he
I
said butthole.
gotta know.
Okay, what was the question?
Listen, y'all. Hold on.
He
Let
eating
me show you some
buttholes
detail in the room.
and he
No,
said he gonna
Hey,
he
watch it
wasn't
hey,
before
I
he
got a
eat.
ready.
question.
All
I
right,
got a
one at a
question.
time. One
No.
at a time. One
I'm
at a
scared
I
time.
for you
got a
to ask
question.
again. Go ahead.
He said
Pineapples,
he eating
bitch.
buttholes.
What?
Butthole eater, you. What you
Who,
say?
me?
Yeah,
Me?
what you say?
Oh.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely. I don't even know why
I
you
ain't gonna
tried
lie,
to
this
make
nigga
that an
Shy definitely
insult.
mentioned eating ass in
I
every
don't even
topic
know
we
why you
talked
tried
about.
to make that an insult
Oh,
to
this
me, short.
oh he be doing that?
This nigga is a bottom feeder.
Every topic
Listen,
we talked about, he
listen,
mentioned eating ass, bro. I don't understand how you
You
could
ain't
put ass eating in some of the topics we even talked about.
listen.
because
No. Next
because
topic.
shorty, because shorty,
I'm dead.
it's just a way of life,
Listen.
shorty. On 20 your
Bro, this
grade,
nigga
shorty,
nasty, bro.
It's a
you
This
way
ain't
nigga
of
never made
said
a
life.
bitch come
bottom
off
feeding
that.
is
That's
the
what
way
you
of
just
life.
said. Wait, he just said it's a way of life.
I'm just
Yes,
saying,
That's how
man.
shorty,
you.
for real, shorty. How many
How
how
am I
many
For
ways
getting
did you
closer
make
to
This
your
phone
bitch
nigga
come?
is a
punches?
Hold
menace.
up, though.
He said
Wait.
he
How
was a
many ways
Gaga
did you
booty.
make your bitch
Look,
come?
now I ain't saying I ain't eat no
How
booty
many
in my
ways
life.
to make your bitch come?
Look, I ain't never saying I eat no booty in my
Fuck is you
life,
This
but
ain't the
talking
Tootsie Roll commercial,
goddamn,
nigga.
nigga, how much ass you
Wait,
eating? Every ass you come across?
This
wait.
nigga is
I
a
ain't never
god
say
boy.
that, shorty.
You
I ain't never say
Donnie,
that,
why you
shorty.
not saying nothing?
he
This is
said
He
perfect.
he
said
eating
how
his
many ways can you
girl
make your bitch come? I
ass.
was
Donnie be
thinking. I was
going
counting.
in. Donnie.
That boy the booty
Listen,
man.
y'all. Listen.
Fuck is
Listen,
you
this
talking
nigga
about, nigga?
Shy's out
I
of
was like,
pocket, bro.
We need the
Please.
Niggas be
conversation.
acting like they don't eat ass
How
on
did,
here, but they know they when
man,
they get
listen.
behind them
They
I
be
closed
do,
eating
I
doors,
ass.
do. I ain't
that
gonna lie
booty,
I'm
about
not
it.
that
loud.
booty
I'm
look
not
I
good.
loud.
know, where's you, bro?
That was
I'm
loud.
serious
I'm not
about it.
loud.
Man, on my man, ain't nan nigga up here ain't ass or
That
lick
nigga
that
said,
I
oh,
motherfucker.
my
do, bro.
welcome
mama,
to the
I
I
eat
ain't
TKR
no
ass.
ass
excuse,
Or
bro.
podcast.
I'm
lick.
not eating
You said
every
or
Yeah.
ass
lick
I
that
come
or
across,
licked
bro.
it.
Yo.
He said they be. Wait, I'm
You
trying
You
gotta
to.
see
have
that
What's
motherfucker?
certain
first?
That
What?
certain type
motherfucker's
of
Little
tiny.
ass.
specialties,
That
man.
Yeah,
motherfucker's
make them come
tiny
out the
booty hole
socket.
looking
Yeah.
at
Alright,
you.
alright,
Yo, what
alright.
the hell?
We
No,
Look,
ain't no
yo,
we
alright.
gotta
listen.
We
go.
just getting started.
Yo,
Now
let's get
what?
back
This
on
nigga's
topic.
out of
Come on.
control. Somebody
Yo,
needs to turn
Sai.
his phone
Shy.
off.
Yo, Sai.
Yo,
Hold
Look,
on.
put a
Hold
bleep
on.
on
Wait.
this nigga, bro.
Alright.
Okay, so
Alright.
okay, eating the
listen,
booty. That's how
listen,
you gonna keep it true.
listen.
All
Yo,
Bro,
right.
he
I
needs to
know that's
relax.
right.
Somebody
I
needs to get
remember
him a
back when we were
timeout.
Oh,
Look,
monetized.
that's
look,
what you be
It
Let's
doing
was a
right
good
there.
take
run.
Wait,
it
rewind. Do it
down a
again. Do it
notch.
again. Do it again.
Let's
Do it
take
man,
again.
it
look,
down a notch.
look.
That's what you
Who
do. You
said do
watch
it
it
again?
first. Like, do you
Why
watch
Wait
it
y'all?
a
first
who
before
minute.
you go
said that?
in
You
there
freak
like
Why?
that?
ass jit.
Like when
Why did we do
Who
you go
this?
said
like
that
that,
shit?
and then
Why?
you be like
Divine
this.
freaky as
That's why y'all
hell.
Like,
niggas
do you
can't
go
keep a
like this?
relationship now. Y'all better
Yo,
go.
this
I'm
nigga
actually
Shy
Divine,
about to
get
get
surprised.
your
arrested
freak
off
ass
this line.
on,
Yo,
bro.
relax.
You be like you be like this.
This nigga up here about to catch an online case. Relax.
I never thought I'd say we needed Rue to calm something down.
Freaky ass nigga. He a
You ain't
69
you ain't
dog.
never had you ain't never
Rue, get
had
in here
you
and
ain't
calm
never
this
had
shit
a
down.
motherfucker you ain't never had a motherfucker throw their ass back on your tongue. Fuck you tonight.
Yo, listen,
But
bro.
I'm not
Listen.
with that shit, bro.
I don't know what after dark shit he doing. The kid's asleep, but he wilding. Yo,
Oh,
look.
he's
Yo,
taking this to a whole nother
Yo,
meaning of your
Listen,
hey,
listen,
flat,
motherfucking
take
yo,
the
listen.
look.
hoodie
name.
Oh
off the
my
camera,
god.
flat.
After dark, it give her
Ready?
Hold on,
goosebumps.
y'all.
But
Let me get the
He
room. Let me get
making
the
my
room. Let me
wig
get the room.
slip
Let
a
me get the
little
room.
bit
This
Let
I'm
me
gonna
nigga
get
be
the
just
room,
real.
got
y'all.
it's
sentenced and he
slipping.
already
Okay,
wilding.
listen.
Hold on,
To
y'all.
each
Hold on, wait.
their
Hold
own.
on, wait.
To each
My
their
Hold
own.
it
wig
down,
is
Y'all
hold it
niggas,
down,
slipping.
hold it down, hold it down, hold it
Y'all
To
down.
niggas
each
got a
their
hold it
problem.
down,
own.
hold
Not
it down.
gonna
Niggas
say
ain't
Let
hold
me
never
it
get the
been
Hold
room.
down.
it
Let me
together.
get the
down,
room.
man. Hold it down. Hold it down.
Y'all
Why
freaky asses need to hold
is
it down.
Shy just
Look,
start
oh
muting.
my
look. I'm
god.
about to start
Listen.
muting y'all niggas. Look.
Hold it
Sunshine
What
was
down.
the
talking. Her
fuck?
mic is a little lower than everybody else's, so y'all can give her a sec. Go ahead, Sunshine.
Listen,
Would you say?
Oh, my
listen, go
bad.
eat her butt.
Is
She
it
gonna
better?
act
Can
right.
you hear me?
Yo, nobody's eating
What
booty
the
Look,
here.
hell?
look, Lee don't know. That's the
Can
only
you
thing
Eat
he
or
said.
food,
can
This
you
is the
not
not
second
hear
thing
booty.
he
me?
said tonight.
Booty
Can
is
you
Tongue
not
hear
and
me?
done.
food.
Go eat
Can
them
you hear me
groceries. She
now?
gonna act right,
Can
bro.
you
Don't
hear me
listen
now?
to them.
Listen.
And you
It's
He
feel
was a
sunshine
good
time.
feeling ass nigga. Look, that's why he ain't said
Damn,
nothing.
where the fuck is my
Listen, stop. Let's
Oh
stop talking about where the sun
my.
don't shine. Let's talk about
I was
sunshine.
about to say it's a full moon.
Oh, it
Listen,
is a
Hey
full
yo,
moon, ain't
hey
it?
yo,
Bring it
Shy, let me
out.
Oh,
ask
I
you
you a
don't know.
freaking
I
question.
ass
was just
full
It
making a
look
moon
butt
like the
nigga.
joke.
moon go
Yo, shut
woo.
up.
How the wolves
Yo,
know go
listen.
woo in the
no,
Y'all
in the
gotta
don't
in
do
the
calm
like that.
moon.
down. Listen,
How they howl?
listen.
They go.
Oh yeah, you gotta take
It's
it.
sunshine
Go.
talk, y'all. God damn it. Shut y'all freaky
Hey,
asses up.
listen,
What
if
a
we
mute.
run out of topics, listen,
Yo,
if
babe.
we run out of topics, put this bitch in overtime. We need some more.
Oh, listen,
Yo,
we have
listen,
a lot to
yo.
talk about.
I'm muting
We're
y'all up by
fine.
force.
We're
All
fucking
right, all
fine.
right.
When
Go
I
ahead,
say
son.
I'm rolling.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say to whatever we were just talking about before, to each their own, and like, do you. But so next, what was the question? What's the next question?
Yo, right. She trying to get us back on topic. Freaky ass Shy came in here fucking shit up. Look, we talking about marriage. Is it important? How important is it to you? Like, if you find somebody you love, but he like, yo, listen, we ain't even
To
gotta
eat the
do all
food.
that. You know what I mean? You can just sit here and just be loved. Is that enough?
Well,
No.
I gotta sit
Yo,
here and let you know because I actually
what the
experienced something recently, and it's like love is actually not even enough, and a lot of people
That
think it
part.
is.
What?
And like it depends on the
You
even
know
love
how
that
long
they
it
could
took for
even
me to come to
offer,
that realization?
and that's
You
what
know,
I'm
y'all don't
saying. Like,
understand how long it
so
takes for a man to
so
come to that realization.
Wait, it's
it's
not.
it's hard for women as well. It really is. It really
It's
is. And because if I said, "Oh, I love you," and it was enough, bitch, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be in this position that we are now if love was enough. And think about it. Is love enough? No, you have to get up, do all of this shit for
love
yourself
don't pay
first.
no bills.
You know what I'm saying? That love is not going to get me, water.
Oh, so
It might
y'all
get
need
me
a
wet.
nigga to
It might get me wet, but not
That's
actual
why I'm
water.
single.
The H2O.
see.
Why
Go
the
start.
Karen
Look,
go
you
to
start talking
Donnie
like that, sunshine. The freaky ass shine pop back up. Don't talk like that.
He rubbed off on me. He rubbed off on me. My bad.
That nigga just
Okay.
went away. He gonna pop back up with his tongue
Sunshine.
out.
You
Leave that
would.
nigga alone.
Yo, he
You
Where
heard
was
you
one
where
thing
you
on
going.
this
at right now?
podcast today. Love is not enough. You need to
So
eat ass too, apparently.
I have a
He was over there like,
Sunshine,
I have a
eat
question.
that freaky shit in Buffalo.
So
All I'm gonna say is it don't
I don't
hurt
eat ass. I
for
disclaimer.
y'all to
I
like,
don't eat
try.
shoo,
ass.
shoo, shoo.
Yo, first of all, the vibe. Take your camera off. Second of all,
Y'all gotta grow up.
what is
No,
sunshine?
He said,
no. I
he kept
don't.
a good rhythm for a butthole
Hold on,
too.
I gotta
So
look
you
at
know he
Sunshine
do it
mic.
for
Her
real.
mic low as
Divine,
hell.
you's a freaky ass
yeah,
nigga.
Benzes. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn your mic up. Just give me 1 sec.
Because once
Marriage
you
is
mature a little, you gonna stick
important.
your tongue. Never mind.
You should not
Yo.
just date someone
Can
for
you hear
Oh
years
me?
and
my
years and
god.
years without marriage, in my opinion.
Or putting your nose in it.
You said you
Shut
shouldn't do what?
up.
Oh shit.
I think that's like private. I think like everybody's different, and
Nah, it was private.
even if they do it, and they're up here pretending like they don't, that's none of your business.
All
At
right,
the end of
first
the
of all,
day.
I feel personally attacked because I'm the only nigga that said I didn't. So I
I ain't
got.
lying.
I
I don't
said
give
I
a
didn't
fuck.
too. What you mean?
I
No,
eat some
Well, okay,
ass,
Donnie. All
nigga.
all of us.
right,
I'm
I just
saying
wanted to
it's
make
not
sure
even my
these freaky
position.
ass
You
niggas
know
is
what I
up
mean?
here wilding.
Hey, I eat
I
some
was just
ass,
trying to
nigga. I
I
don't
was
give a
just trying to move
damn.
forward. I was trying to move forward. Hey,
I'ma lick
listen.
that ass. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, listen. And guess
Y'all
what?
gotta
Listen,
y'all
Next,
gotta grow up. Y'all just
you know
say
what I
fuck
More
mean?
for
it.
Just
y'all.
like I like
Listen, if
pickles,
you my
you might
bitch and I'm
not.
rocking
not
with you,
you
I'm
too,
licking you from the
Donnie.
rooter to the tutor,
You
nigga.
might not like pickles.
Donnie, you be body fleeted. You know what? Don't worry about it. Look, check this out, y'all.
Look at Donnie Beard. You know he
Donnie
eat ass.
face. He look
Donnie eat
guilty
Everybody
as
go
ass
fuck.
like a
try
Yo,
out.
listen.
motherfucker, boy. That boy got an
Donnie said
Abraham
he
Lincoln
don't get
beard.
down like that.
That
Unani
nigga about
Yo,
to
only.
go
listen.
snorkeling.
Stop lying, boy. Your beard is on
Alright.
Abraham Lincoln, boy. You
Donnie
eat
said he
Oh,
ass.
don't get down
alright.
like that.
Donnie eat
Listen.
I don't
ass.
eat
Snorkeling is
no ass.
crazy.
Donnie
I only
don't
eat the
do that.
punani.
My boy
He don't
Donnie
eat no
gonna flip
butt.
that hair back and get busy tonight. He about to go
I'm
snorkeling.
telling you. Freaky
Oh
ass boy.
shit,
Oh my
Donnie.
God. All right,
Yo,
y'all. Back
Donnie.
to
listen,
this
y'all.
marriage
Yo, I fuck
talk.
with
Okay.
Donnie.
They
I
said
really
that's how
do.
your facial hair
That
grow.
boy Donnie
I
the
really
real
do.
freak out of everybody.
You.
Yo, listen.
Yo. Oh
Look
Donnie
at him. Look
defend
at him
So
yourself.
though. Look
what?
at him.
I
Listen, he
quit,
made
bro. I
that
can't do
he
this.
made that final
Resident Evil song. He
I'm
was
about to
getting
turn my
back.
camera off.
Oh nah, see, ain't nobody say get that
Listen,
damn freaky now.
No,
yeah, listen.
don't.
I'm about to turn my camera off. It's wild.
Man,
Listen,
No, not
leave
like
that
yo,
bitch
y'all
on,
wild.
nigga.
Y'all wild for even thinking that.
Leave
That's
that
some
bitch
nut
on
shit.
and clap
You
your
said I look
hands at
like I'm a
all
freak, so I
times,
said I'm
nigga.
gonna turn my camera off so y'all don't look at that. That's wild,
No,
bro.
leave that bitch on and clap your hands, nigga. No.
Yo, clap your hands is crazy.
all right, y'all. Listen. All right, we're on the phone with a couple of artists on the phone right now. So I have a couple questions for the male artists in the room or the females. Listen. Should you keep your relationship a secret? Well, now we aren't even gonna do music. Just in general, in your profession. If you have a profession that might be more beneficial for you to look or appear single, should you keep it a secret or should you let it be out? Is that a problem if a person wants to keep you a
You
secret?
can't say that though, Shy. You gotta keep it. You gotta have an aspect on that because as an artist, as like an artist, it's always better to appear single because sex
Oh
sells.
shit.
Honestly, whether you a male or a female. So if you appear single, nigga, people can fantasize about you more so than like think about it. Boom. Cardi B started blowing because she started off as a stripper. She was single. You see what I'm saying? Her sex sold. You see what I'm saying? Then she got into a relationship and all that shit, and it's like it kind of, you know,
Why do y'all say that sex sells all the time? Because I see a lot of women from the town
it
just in
do,
general that
Cause
do the
it do,
sex,
sex,
and it's
well,
not.
thing.
the
That's not
sex
just a one way
industry is
street.
a
Sex
billion
sells
dollar
whether you a male or
business.
a female.
So
Sex
that
sells,
alone,
especially as an artist in the
well,
music industry. That shit sells,
yeah, it
and
does
even
so.
entertainment as an actor.
So your girl should be just cool with you, like not claiming her, but it's all good
I was
though.
gonna say for me,
No,
it
I'm
That's
not
what they
saying
should
that,
do.
but to not like look how Lotto did, right? Lotto didn't deny that she had a nigga, but she also kept that shit a secret. You see what I'm saying? Everybody knew it was 21. Everybody had they assumptions and shit like that. But she didn't never confirm nothing. And it has kept her relevant amongst men. Like I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say, I guess, but I feel
So
like y'all
you telling
understand what I'm
me men
saying.
don't want women that got niggas? Because I'm here to tell you, my brother.
I ain't saying that. I
I
ain't
think
saying that. Wait, I'm not saying that because there's a few bitches that I want and they got boyfriends and I'm waiting for them to break up right now. But
At least you waiting. At least you waiting. What's
it's
At
you know what
least
I'm
you
saying?
waiting. You're
It is
funny.
it's sex sales, bro. And when you single sales as well. To be honest.
Yeah,
Oh
single
man!
sales still.
I think
Shout out
for
to the other
me,
little brothers out there waiting for their
um,
turn.
as an artist, I
He
think
said, "There's
like
people out there
for
I'm
me
waiting
and
telling you,
my
I
fan
think it's
base,
not.
it's most
Wait,
important
she's
for me
talking.
to
for the breakup."
be my authentic self to like my and it also depends on like the person I'm with comfort level. Like, are they cool with being in the public eye that much? That you know what I mean? Like, whoever I'm with, I'm claiming them. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I operate. But it's like
Yeah.
whether they want to be publicly put in the public eye on that shit or and I disclose that, that's up to them at the end of the day because I know I'm comfortable being in the public eye. But yeah, that's more so how I like. I don't. For me, it's like I do put out like love songs and like music and like
Aw.
and like music that twerk music and stuff
Oh,
like sex does sell and stuff like that. But I'm not basing like my persona off that. I'm basing my brand off my persona.
Yeah. No, I
Man,
get you.
it's
Yeah.
definitely I feel like I said, you have to have an aspect when it comes to the question that you asked, Shy. You have to have an aspect on that because like I feel like as a anybody in the entertainment industry, being single definitely sells more than when you're in a relationship. And I say that because it depends on the relationship. Because if you're in a relationship with a normal person that's really kind of like a nobody and you're a main, like you known a lot in the industry, it's not a big deal. Like let's say like how Jay-Z and Beyonce is, right? That's a big deal. So that's gonna sell. They're both two big moguls in the music industry and shit like that. The entertainment industry, they're big. But if Beyonce wasn't with Jay-Z, it'd be like, all right, it's not really
Listen,
that
I
big
feel
of a
like that
deal.
goes. You
Versus
don't even have to be that big. You just gotta have some shit that you don't want to have
Mm.
looked at a certain way. I feel like we all done looked some girl dead in her face and said, "Public,"
oh
but
shit! Not public.
That's crazy.
but at the same time,
That's what
Damn.
I'm saying though. Like that's why I'm like, all right. So certain shit, it can't be like that. Nope.
Oh shit. You ever had somebody say post you can't
Until you
swallow?
get your bitch that BBL and make her look like up the par with the celebrity.
What?
Uh,
Wait.
we
I
can't
feel
do
like I
it.
get what Kibby saying, and I look at it like for certain artists and shit, especially the street artists and shit like that. I feel like most of them keep their significant others under wraps and shit because of the danger that'll come with it. Cause that could also be like an easy way for a motherfucker to, you know what I mean, catch up with you or some
Yeah,
shit like that. So it's all different ways to move the shit, you feel me?
you're
So I
absolutely
get
right.
what Kibby saying too, you feel me? On his end. But like me personally, you feel me? I don't even look at all that. Either you gonna fuck with me or you not. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? So
And that's why I fuck with Lito Smooth. You see what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking about. That was a word from Pastor Smooth.
Pastor Smooth, nigga, preach,
Hey,
nigga, preach.
Anybody in here right now rocking with us? Okay, we live on all platforms. Shout out to the people over there on TikTok commenting. I'm trying to get everybody in one place with the comments, but it's a bitch behind the scenes. So we working on it over here. We working on it. But shout out to everybody right now on all platforms. Okay, we in here with Donnie Sav, Big Keith, HB Kivy, of course, Divine's in the building. Shout out to the other Divine as well. Shout out to Carlito Smooth. We got Sunshine in here. Shout out to Shy, wherever his freaky ass went. Hopefully he went to go get some help. Cause that
Shout,
nigga
shout
is
to
3
TKRS
shots
Shy
away from
too.
becoming R.
Nigga
Kelly.
need to seek. He need
3
to seek
shots away from
therapy.
becoming R. Kelly. I don't know what the fuck was going on over there.
I'm about to say that
He
nigga
went to
was
go
3
live up to
statements
his
away
word.
from an indictment.
Yeah. Yeah, he about 2 shots from an indictment for sure. That nigga was over there wilding. Yo, big shout out to him. Right, get him some freaky ass help or something. I don't know, man. Big shout out to him though. All right, look, y'all. I want to.
Y'all done drained me. I'm tired.
I want to say you ain't say shit. I want to say thank y'all for popping out.
Yes.
All right, she just got tired from our toxicity. All right, big shout out
Yes.
to everybody.
Y'all are the
I
wrong
just want to
people
make
for
sure we're
advice.
closing arguments, okay? There's a couple things we went over today. I want to make sure we highlight them, okay? So what we learned today was a couple key facts, all right? All right? You got to watch the girls like Sunshine, okay? Because they like that phone activity.
She's
Also,
a red flag.
look, red flag material right there, all right? Also, Divine, definitely red flag. But
I'm glad.
HB Kivy, we learned today is an extreme red flag. He might need a new color. I don't know. I just feel like
I'm a black flag.
Oh, dude.
that man said, listen, stop bitching about all that childbirth shit and suck this dick.
Oh,
That's what he said.
Fuck you saying, bitch.
yo, y'all got it.
Shy a pirate flag.
You're dangerous.
Man, look, man. Shout out to all the toxicity today. Donnie came in here and showed us once again that he gonna betray us for the women every time. He's gonna cop all the police. Big shout out to Donnie for that. Big Keish showed us why she big Keish. All right, Lito be getting. Man, listen, Lito gotta watch that back if he didn't get the joke, but that was funny.
Yeah, you forgot he was still in here. Now what?
Nigga.
Now what, Shy?
I have mute button. Look, yo, check this out.
Word,
shit.
Lito, mute up, nigga. Mute up.
He said, mute up, nigga.
Nah, we ain't gonna let him do that.
So, are we gonna highlight?
Oh yeah, let's go back to the highlights.
look,
Okay, Sunshine be on point.
highlight.
All right, he be on point around here. All right, so let's go over
Like, what
the
the fuck Lito did? What the fuck happened?
We need to have y'all need to have Sunshine as the producer behind the scenes, cause
she don't play that distracted shit. She be like, all right, get back on topic, niggas. All right, look, check this out, yo. Look. All right, the last key point that I wanted to touch on tonight. This is the last topic of the night, and I feel like this is the perfect time to use it because we was having too much fun. So we got to simmer down and try to get a little bit more serious just to close out, y'all. Making quality time for yourself, okay? The importance in that, the importance in isolation, healing from harmful thoughts, things like that. I made that sound so dark, so I need y'all to come in and rescue me. The importance of mental health and taking time for yourself. Donnie, you the perfect one to
Oh,
start this.
God
Right?
damn it. Oh, well, honestly, for me, like I said, like it's important to take that time for yourself and do at least one thing a day towards your goal. Like for me, to feel productive in whatever I'm doing, like whatever your goal is, and it helps with like depression, anxiety, procrastination, all that. That's the main thing, and I'll say it on the podcast like consistently. One step over time can be a lot of steps. And taking that time to myself, I wouldn't have, if I didn't do that, I wouldn't have gotten this tape done in time. Independent artist coming out October 18th, 3 days.
What he said. What about you,
Okay,
Sunshine?
Donnie.
How do you
Shameless
take time
plug.
for yourself, Sunshine?
How do I do it?
Besides being on your phone.
Oh shit. So I actually meditate. I meditate and then I pray.
See?
That's what I do. And like I always like when I pray, I have to be super intentional. Like I have to like really be like, okay, what the fuck does my body need right now? And I'm like, I try to stand still, like I'm on top of a hill, because that's the quietest place on earth. Like that. And then I start thinking about what my body needs, and then that's when I start like putting into action, like doing things for only myself. You know what I'm saying? And that's hard sometimes because when you try to help, you're a helper. You're not even a people pleaser. You just want to fucking help. That's it. And it's like, but when people wanna take that help, and you know what I mean, it's draining. You know what I mean? But that's what we're here for. We're here to help each other live, and that's it. That's it.
I think you're right. Like silence is like very underrated. Like a lot of times having that chance to be able to take time to be quiet with your own thoughts like really help.
Some people can't be left alone with their own thoughts.
And that's a problem.
Yeah.
And why do you think we're all on the phone right now? And this is what I meant. We're all on, not just me. We're all on the phone.
Divine.
We can't deal with our.
Well, I'm on the phone right now because I'm listening to what the
Yeah, I
fuck
ain't gonna
y'all
lie.
were
Y'all
talking
kind of
about.
interrupted my studying time. We need to
I
wrap
was
it
just
up.
chilling, and what I do to calm down is smoke a blunt,
Why you being
or I
mean
go
today?
for a spa day, or I have an orgasm. That's what I do to relax. That's it.
What'd you say, Divine? I couldn't hear you. My bad.
I said I smoke a blunt, or I have an orgasm, or I have a spa day, and I relax and come back to reality.
That's a vibe.
Thank you.
I like to book solo vacations.
Ooh.
But you married though. You can't be doing that.
Wait, what?
Whoa.
I'm confused because I've been married for 9 years now, and I sure enough go on plenty of solo vacations.
Oh
Weird
shit!
shit don't mean nothing. That's like
He gonna say, but
It's
you
about the
married.
trust.
What
Lito,
does that have to do with
Lito, I got a question for Lito. Do you do that thing where you be acting like that, and when you out, you like yes?
Damn.
No, because we be on the phone the whole damn time.
Oh my god.
That's because I be locked the fuck down all the time, so I ain't got no good motherfucking shit.
Why is
Being
it
solo
echoing?
is really important. Being alone is very, very, very important. If you can't
I
be alone
have
with yourself,
abandonment issues from when I was a child, so me going on solo missions is something that I prove to myself.
Wow, that's beautiful. Holy shit. That's beautiful. I like that.
Yeah, she be cooking with the words and shit.
Yeah, I liked you all night, and I still like you right now. So.
She love me.
Big shout out. How you feel about Kibby?
She love me. It's alright.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I feel. I really like your uniqueness. You're really intriguing to my brain. That's really how I feel about you. And no, but also,
Oh my.
you are very debatable. You're a very debatable person.
What you mean by that though? Elaborate.
You don't
mad
make
indecisive looking, nigga.
Do you mean argumentative or indecisive?
I'm a debater, motherfucker. I'm gonna make you explain your shit from A to Z.
Oh, she muted.
Oh, all right. So basically, what I meant is like you definitely you make a dull moment not dull anymore. You know what I mean?
And see, that's why you fuck with me.
Because like what you're talking about is like present time, like with people, like right now, and I like that. I do.
I know.
Yo, shout out to Kimmy.
What you say, big dog? Why am I like doubling up? I don't like that.
Do anybody got
Sunshine
in the background?
Oh, that's Lito and Keish because they in the same house.
No, it's Sunshine
Nah, because
Echo.
even when we mute up, it still do the same thing.
Let me see.
I just muted Lito.
It was Sunshine.
I don't hear it no more.
Nah, Lito left.
That's what I'm saying. I think it was Lito because they in the same house.
It's always him. You just got blame Lito. That's how this shit.
Nah, nigga, it be you.
But yeah, Sunshine, you see that name right there? Hold on real quick. Let me talk my shit. You see that name right there? You see what I'm pointing at? Just type that in on your Facebook or whatever your social media is and follow me. And goddamn, I'll follow you back. You know what I'm saying? And we can have a deeper. We can have a
This
deeper
is not
discussion.
Love Cabin
Hold
or
on,
motherfucking speed dating
I'm
around this
just
bitch.
trying to let her know we can have a.
Yo, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the TKRS speed dating. That's gonna be a mess. I'm just gonna be.
What you thought this the
We can have a
hookup
one-on-one
podcast?
conversation. That's what I'm saying. We can have
You
our
taking
own.
the kids our sleep to a whole nother level. What?
Trying to make it.
And then
Yo,
sunshine little
You
blonde
about to turn
ass
this
be
shit into
over there
Kendrick
like, oh
Jeter.
yeah, you feed my brain.
I don't know who's doubling.
No,
there it go again.
You don't feed my brain. No. I want to just get this right. But yeah, we're almost there. But yeah, you feed my brain. But like I said, you're debatable, right? So am I. So in my brain, I had like so many debates with you. You just didn't hear me because you were over talking me. That's what I'm trying to say.
So what you saying? You need me to listen more? You need me to be more receptive?
I don't. I'm telling you, you're not gonna grow if you don't listen more. If you are not as open,
girl, don't tell a man.
What? You can tell me I'm a woman. I don't give a fuck. Talk to me like that.
I know,
What am I
but
gonna
that's-
just because I have a vagina, I only allow what.
I ain't gonna tell you nothing. That's what I'm telling you.
Nothing
Don't you
can
tell
hurt
me
me.
that.
Nothing can hurt me unless I allow it.
I dig you, baby. But what I'm saying is, don't tell this man. Don't tell me.
Yo, while we doubling, I'm trying to figure it out. Hold on. All right. Is that better?
Sunshine, are you connected to a Bluetooth?
Oh shit, it might be me. All right, hold it down. I'll be back.
No, it's Sunshine Mike.
I told you it's always you, nigga.
It was definitely shy.
Oh.
But yeah, Sunshine, don't even trip, boo. You know what I'm saying? I'm good over this way.
Listen, I never said anything, and I always trip over air sometimes. You know what I mean? I have to be honest with myself. You know, it just happens.
You say you in Buffalo, right? You look some pretty shit. Let me stop bullshitting. This ain't even that podcast.
Your glasses. I like your glasses.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Johnny, what's up? I like your glasses too.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hold up, wait a minute. They ain't saying nothing. Wait a minute. Well, you act like that. Wait, what's that?
Yeah, these is prescription. I can't. I can't stop it out loud.
What about a prescription?
You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna go back to my Ray Charles.
That's what it was giving, and I couldn't figure out the name.
Oh, he's going back. There you go. No. Unmute yourself, Shy.
See, as soon as he came back, we started doubling again.
Man, that's hate. Yeah.
Yo, shout out. Damn, can I even do this with the double? Shout out to everybody right now that's tapped in on all platforms, okay?
Big shout out to everybody that held this conversation down. Okay, I think we covered a lot of shit today. Big shout out to Sunshine and Kibby. I feel like y'all was the big entertainment of tonight. Y'all definitely y'all opposite opinions help shape the way, but we have learned that women still do not like accountability. They all agree, so let's not all say nothing. And then also, we learned that at the same time, men can be more. We could learn to be more open, understanding, and listening when it comes down to women. But if we gonna listen to y'all, y'all gotta be saying something.
And that's what shows you guys that we care. So you want us to do that, I promise.
See, look at that.
Listen,
That's magic.
it's as simple as this. We the yin, y'all the yang, and that's that.
And that's just how it's gonna be.
Don't neither one work without the other.
There you go, right? I want to say special shout out to everybody who tapped in, who took the time out today to listen to our toxicity. Once again, big shout out to everybody that participated. Over from Blazing Down, over to Donnie Sav, Carly the Smooth, Big Keish. I hear this damn double and I gotta talk over it. Divine, HB Kibby, Sunshine. Oh my God, Mr. Toxic just showed up, late as hell. Of course.
Oh my God, this nigga rude. Nigga, where you
Oh shit.
I don't join in with him.
Oh shit.
Boy, you
Man,
late as
listen.
hell, bro.
This nigga at church. Fuck yeah.
Fuck black people time. He on African time.
This nigga old as hell, bro. His jitterbugs just went off.
That nigga said he in church.
That nigga can't hear us. He do-rag tight.
Where you at? The
Yo,
museum?
listen.
Is that the casino?
That's what I was saying. That was like a museum.
This nigga just somewhere. He broke in. Look, no, I was playing. Yo.
Is that a ping pong table?
That nigga somewhere, bro. Look,
What tournament is you at?
I don't know. This nigga is at. All right, look, y'all. I'm trying to.
I'm not gonna lie, I want to talk right now, but I don't know. Mr. Fringe.
Sunshine got a little drink in it. That's what it is.
I don't drink.
No? Oh, you was
No,
smoking?
no, that's just pure toxicity, my guy. That's all that is. Don't worry about it. See? Look, shout out to everybody in here. Rule. Some big ass glasses.
What's going on?
I don't know, man. He in here.
Can you hear us?
I can hear everybody.
Put your thumbs up. Okay, there you go.
Two of everybody.
Okay, so you can
just
hear
give
us.
you facial expressions.
So basically, you can hear us, but we just can't hear you. And you're
No,
He just not talking.
He's not saying
MTV Cribs kind of party and thing.
Yeah, Rude
Alright.
just use facial expressions.
He want us to see who he's talking to.
Why do those look like they're famous? What is happening?
Yo, I like the root cam.
What does
That's a new
famous
addition
look
to
like?
the
Hold on, I
podcast.
gotta ask Sunshine. What does famous look like?
People that
Sunshine,
look real
I don't
good.
like that.
People that look real good.
He said niggas that put lotion on. Where's that?
Guys, zoom in on the root. Oh, damn.
Oh, you think you cut the show, man?
Look,
What if
that's
it
what
was
he
like a
said.
scary movie and something crazy happened and he
They got his whole ass. They took his do-rag.
Screen just pop up.
Sunshine a red flag.
Why is it?
Oh, he's back.
Nah, no funny
I
shit.
bet.
Rude, where you at, bro?
He's somewhere on tour. He on tour with Street Soprano. Big shout out to Street Soprano.
Hey.
That shit look fire as a bitch. That shit look like a Call of Duty map.
Rule, just make sure you send the footage.
You
With
hear
that
me?
being said. Big shout out to everybody once again.
Y'all remember that map on Black Ops 2? It looked like a club or some shit.
Man, look, it's been great conversations the whole night. I appreciate everybody. I'm about to go order a pizza. How long y'all think this pizza gonna take? It's late too. Damn, right? I should have ordered that shit.
I'm finna eat some Alfredo.
Alfredo.
You chicken Alfredo. You ain't never had that. You need your black card.
Man, take that shit. I don't eat pig feet either.
Nigga, chicken Alfredo. I ain't saying nothing about no pork.
What y'all was
You
talking
said that
about?
black ass. You gotta be black to eat chicken Alfredo. Is that what you're telling me right now?
Yes.
That's insane.
You don't eat chicken Alfredo, Shy?
Nah, nigga, how you gonna ask me 3 different times?
Shy, that is sad, bro.
What about shrimp Alfredo?
Right.
I don't eat Alfredo.
You is sad, bro.
Yes. Yes. Spice it up.
What about dinosaur Alfredo?
Yo, shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Cause see now, that's that Caucasus shit,
bro.
I've been trying. I tried this alligator Alfredo the other day.
I ain't gonna hold you. Sometimes I do these lives and the stock wheel gets cut off. I just.
All right, y'all. I'm going out. Bye.
All right, babe.
All right, y'all. Big shout out to Divine. Thank you for sticking
Sunshine, you
that.
better add me.
Yo, I'm in tears, y'all. Look, I've been trying to close this out for the longest. I want to say thank y'all all for tapping in today. All right. Who got the best pizza in Buffalo? Random thought.
Branco's.
I don't even know no more.
Branco's.
Bones. Cause they
See,
support the Bills.
I need some pizza in my life right now. Yo, so with that being said, y'all, thank y'all for watching. Y'all all awesome, amazing, all that great shit. Shout out to all the comments over there on Instagram that's going to delete because for some reason you can't keep lives up on Instagram. I don't understand why that's a thing. Why is that a thing? Like you can't keep a live.
You used to be able to post them as reels.
Yeah, you can't even do that no more. Like they delete. I'll be like, what type of shit is that, right? But big shout out to everybody who stuck by. Sunshine did not crack. She let y'all know she meditate. You couldn't break her, Kibby. You couldn't break her.
Shit.
Yeah.
Shy tried. He got real freaky and left. But nah, man. Big shout out to Shy Pressure too, somewhere in Chicago being a menace. Nah,
He's no, you ain't playing. You did ass. He's the menace.
These ain't jokes. Nah, let me get up out of here. Yo, by the way, shout out to everybody. If you working hard and you niggas ain't paying attention and you just keep pushing and niggas still ain't paying attention, whoop-de-doo, work harder. All right, we out this bitch. We out this bitch. Thank y'all for watching TKS Network. Sunshine, say something. Just say ending.
Work smarter, not harder.
What she said. Bible.